What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 147 of Community Universe Mode live on Monday Night Fusion. Kicking things off here just 2 weeks away from our first pay-per-view on 2K16 Anarchy Rules with a debut of Jeremiah Andrews. Oh, rest in peace, Tim. Borton beat you to it. But yes, the debut of another new superstar, Jeremiah Andrews, taking on a fellow newcomer in Hannibal, who made his in-ring debut last week, taking a loss to Anarchy champion Randy Borton. Definitely a hard-fought battle, though. And he definitely showed us what he's worth. We'll see if he can make up for that loss last week, taking down the big guy, Jeremiah Andrews. Look at those 24-inch pythons. Jeremiah Andrews, guys, he is big. He is athletic. He is strong. Hannibal definitely going to have a hard time taking down the Goliath here tonight. Borton never leaves the stream, Tim. He just leaves it open all week. And here we go. Our first look at Jeremiah Andrews, guys. Look at him. That jacket barely fits him. His arms are about to pop out of it. What a night of action we have here tonight, though, guys. Huge main event. Going to see longtime foes, longtime allies, frenemies. Right, Borton? Frenemies. Scott and Orion. Hayden go at it. We'll also see Justin Sane in action, our undisputed world champion. He'll be taking on Kevin Owens. And so much more to get to, including a fatal four-way to determine the #1 contender, and to determine the man who will challenge Troy Voodoo for the international title in 2 weeks' time. I think Savage's jacket would be a little bit small on him, Tim. He had to get his own. I can tell you what, he's taking his time getting to the ring. He's savoring this moment right now. Jeremiah Andrews, very successful businessman as well. Really like Cole Savage, like stepped into a freaking, like a stretcher or something, a stretching machine from Willy Wonka, and grew freaking 5 feet. Gained a lot of muscle. Very wealthy, though. Very busy, man. That's why he wasn't able to make his debut the past couple of weeks. We had to wait until tonight to see him. JBL's song is playing, Tim. You can hum it in your head. There's JBL right there.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by the Snake and Lord. From deep in the jungle, Hannibal, the Dragon Skinner.
The Snake God, Master Fujin, accompanying Hannibal here for this matchup. Again, Hannibal taking a loss in his debut to Randy Borton last week. Look at this man, though. He's a scary sight as well. This is going to be a brawl between these two. Hannibal loves striking. Kicks and punches, jabs. Be interesting to see how that combats the brute strength of Jeremiah Andrews. Master Fusion. Here we go, guys. Our opening matchup of the evening, Jeremiah Andrews and Master Fujin gonna go at it. Or Jeremiah Andrews and Hannibal going to go at it with Master Fujin ringside. Maybe sometime soon we'll see Master Fujin make his in-ring debut. Who doesn't want to see that? And Hannibal immediately going to work here on the big man, Jeremiah Andrews. Front headlock. Going to drag him away from the ropes. What's he looking to hit here? Ooh, shoulder arm breaker. Shoulder arm breaker. Jeez. Shoulder breaker. Nice back body drop. Nice shot of Master Fujin's ass right there. Whew! Show us what you're working with, Fujin. Anarchy Rules, guys. Just 2 weeks away. We already have our main event in place. It's going to be... Oh, what is this right here? I think go for the Alpha Mare water slide. I haven't seen that hit before. Main event already set, though. Justin Sane defends the undisputed world title against the former champ, Hayden. Hayden, let's remember, still suffering from a minor concussion. And, of course, Sane beat him again last week, giving Sane the privilege of choosing which type of matchup they'll compete in at Anarchy Rules. And Sane has chosen just a clean singles match. No gimmicks, no weapons, no nothing. He doesn't want Hayden, being able to weasel his way out with the title once again. Hello, Voodoo and Maury. We've also gotten word that Aaron White and Sunshine are set to do battle at Anarchy Rules after what happened last week on Genesis. We'll get into that more later on tonight. Of course, the finals of the Vixens Championship Tournament. We'll see our first semifinals match tonight to see who will be placed in the match at Anarchy Rules between Kayla Turner and Lexan Damjan. And Jeremiah Andrews now going to take this fight to the outside. Andrews going for a neck breaker, and he gets it on the outside of the ring. This is the first matchup, Batman, so you didn't miss anything. And it was not going in slow motion. It was going in slow motion for a minute. Maybe it fixed itself finally. And look at that. Jeremiah Andrews with a touch showing off his 24-inch pythons. Oh, no, there's the slow motion. Ooh, and then Hannibal just going to eat Jeremiah's knee right there. Jeremiah possibly looking for a count out. I don't think he'd mind. Count of 6. Can Hannibal get in the ring? Yes, he can. Right at 7. Hannibal saves himself from getting counted out. Master Fujin watching on ringside. What a belly-to-belly by the big man there. Rex Carter's already uploaded Batman. Rest in peace. And now Hannibal. What's he going for? Going for some mat wrestling. You know, Hannibal had a background in amateur wrestling. Apparently he does, though. Now what's this? Targeting the legs. Good strategy. Take out the legs of the big man. He's not going to be able to throw around his strength and his weight. Goes for a punch to the back of the head as Andrews. Hannibal counters, though he saw it coming. What's he going for now? Wrenching the arm. I think Andrews countered, though. He did. Forearm smash right to the jaw. And now Andrews going to go for a German suplex. Andrews isn't done, though. What's he going for? I think he might have gone for a signature there if he did. It got countered by Hannibal. Hannibal goes for a back kick. Gets caught in a front headlock, though. What's Andrews going for? Going for an arm lock scoop slam. Hooks the leg. Does Jeremiah Andrews looking to finish this thing off? Only a 2 count, though. And look at that. Hannibal going to take that soccer ball kick in stride. And there's the poison mist. We saw him use it last week against Randy Borton. Irritating the eyes and the nose and the mouth of Jeremiah Andrews. Going to allow Hannibal to capitalize, or maybe not. Jeremiah Andrews quickly brushes it off. Going for a butterfly suplex now. Stalls. Oh, no. What, is it a butterfly suplex? Yes, it is. He stalled a little bit there. Andrews ain't done yet. What's he looking to hit on Hannibal here? Dragging him away from the ropes, cocking up that fist. Bam! Knockout blow right to the temple. Hooks the leg, guys. That could be it. That punch could have ended this match for Hannibal. No, Hannibal sticks in it. Kicking out at count of 2. Very close there. Almost over. And another kick. And again, Hannibal's not going to sell it. And Hannibal, ooh, 1 headbutt. A second one. He's not done. A 3rd headbutt. Damn, and look at that. Andrews is out cold, guys, but Hannibal's not done. Making a gun with his fingers. Blasting Jeremiah Andrews. Now looking for his comeback, perhaps. Double forearms. A clothesline. It's the Edge comeback, I think. No, what is this comeback? Big Show's comeback? This Big Show's comeback. Big splash in the corner. Rebounds off the ropes. Cross body taking down Jeremiah Andrews. And guys, Jeremiah Andrews right now just getting his ass kicked. Stomping onto the ribs. Hannibal now lifting Jeremiah to his feet. What's he going for? Twists him around, coming up from behind for a back suplex. The strength of Hannibal. I'd pin Andrews at this point if I were Hannibal, dude. He just did like 5 huge moves to him. But what is this? Spine buster. Double leg takedown, really. And immediately Jeremiah going to hook the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, though. Here comes Jeremiah Andrews now just trying to wear down Hannibal with these sharp elbows to the chest. And now Andrews, what's this? Ooh, rocker dropper. Leg drop bulldog, as Michael Cole would call it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, though. And look at Jeremiah Andrews. Can't believe it. That was one of the biggest moves in his arsenal. And Hannibal was able to kick out of it. I think both these guys have finishers now. Ooh, goes for a forearm, does Hannibal. He tried that multiple times on Randy Orton last week, but never got it. And now Andrews, what's he going for in the corner, guys? Going for his moonsault, perhaps, but no. Countered by Hannibal with a jawbreaker. And now Hannibal goes for his finisher, countered by Jeremiah Andrews, though. And now Andrews with a snapmare. Going to transition into a resting hold, try to get some stamina. Hannibal able to get out of the resting hold there. Wait a minute. Jeremiah Andrews, a second leg drop bulldog, guys. That has got to be it. That's one too many blows to the head. 1, 2. No! Hannibal kicks out. All that weight of Jeremiah Andrews just crushing onto the back of your head. I can't believe Hannibal's able to kick out of that. And now Andrews possibly looking for his moonsault again. Coming up from behind. What's he looking for? Hannibal counters, couple elbows to the jaw. Oh, looks like Jeremiah was dazed there for a second. Jeremiah Andrews hulking up. That punch didn't even phase him. Now what's this? Going for a Ricola bomb, it looks like. Crosses the arms. Oh, drives him into the canvas. And this matchup continues. These two newcomers, part of the new Superstars Initiative put in place by General Manager Yuri Sokolov, are looking to prove themselves. The viable asset to the Fusion roster. Nice cravat suplex by Hannibal. Again showing off his strength. Now just dropping down to one knee, trying to get some stamina back in his system. Yes, Tim, it is Omega Z repackaged. Goes for an Irish whip to Jeremiah Andrews. Jeremiah's got him in the corner, guys. If he can hit this moonsault, he's got it, guys. Hannibal's in trouble. Don't get up, Hannibal. The big man on the top rope. Standing moonsault. That's got to be it. Immediately hooks the leg. Oh, no, but it's Master Fujin. Master Fujin distracting the referee, allowing Hannibal to get back into this matchup. Or maybe get back into this matchup. If he can counter one of Jeremiah Andrews' moves here. Hannibal was able to kick out of, I think, a super kick or a Borto end last week thanks to Master Fujin. But eventually he took the loss anyhow. So let's see if that happens here tonight or if Hannibal can use this opportunity to his advantage. Nice DDT out of the corner. And look at this. Hannibal quickly stalking Jeremiah Andrews for his finisher. Gonna go for some more headbutts, guys. 1, 2, 3. 3 headbutts. Merely making it 6 because of the finisher before. Go for the pin, though. What is he doing? Doesn't go for the pin. That was stupid. He even busted Jeremiah open. I don't know why he didn't go for the pin, though. Now belly to belly by Jeremiah Andrews. Now it's Jeremiah who's looking for his comeback. Was he going to go for it? Not even going to go for it. Coming up from behind for a straight jacket German. Still got that comeback, and he should. Lifting Hannibal up, going to go for it. Couple forearms there. Clothesline, he's got Big Show's comeback too. Butt splash in the corner, rebounds off the ropes, going to go for that crossbody. Can he get it? Yes, he can. And Hannibal is out, guys. Whoa! Springboard moonsault. Where did that come from? I'd pin off that, man. That was awesome. I thought he was going to target Master Fujin. He tricked us, though. He played tricksies on us. And uh-oh. Jeremiah Andrews, bloodied, bruised, and all. I thought he was going for another moonsault. He keeps tricking us, though. Jeremiah going for a scoop slam, countered by Hannibal, though. Punch to the back of the head. Going to put Jeremiah in the corner. Know how smart that is. Jeremiah has a finisher in the corner. But look at this. Hannibal's so tired, has nothing left but able to lift Jeremiah Andrews and put him on the top rope. Maybe not. Jeremiah from the top. Oh! I don't know what that was. That was like a Luthez from the top rope. I've never seen that move before. I got hiccups now. And Jeremiah Andrews just getting frustrated at this point that he can't keep Hannibal down. Just stomping away at him. Now possibly Andrews trying to put Hannibal on the top rope. No, countered by Hannibal. And now Hannibal going to go for a butterfly suplex. Hannibal's not done, though. Oh, but a rake of the eyes by the dirty heel Jeremiah Andrews. Hannibal didn't seem to phase him, though, as he hits a jawbreaker. And now there's the poison mist a second time. And that's going to get in the cut also. Probably irritate the cut, make it sting really bad. And that's going to allow Hannibal to capitalize on the nice drop kick. Hannibal's not done, though. Hannibal dragging Andrews away from the ropes. Doesn't want him to get a rope break. Again, going to work on the legs here. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, though. And Hannibal, guys, he has nothing left here. I don't even think he's alive at this point. But wait a minute. Hannibal, 3 more headbutts. That's 9 headbutts now, guys. He's got to pin him. Pin him. Pin him. Oh, he's going to pin him. He's got to drag him away from the ropes, though. Doesn't want him to get a rope break. Jeremiah Andrews is a big guy. 1, 2. No! The couple of seconds he took to drag Jeremiah Andrews away from the bottom rope cost him here. 9 headbutts, and it's still not enough to keep Andrews down. Hello, Kinsel. Now an Irish whip puts Andrews in the corner. Back elbow saves him, though. Forearm puts him right back in the corner. And now an Enzu lariat to the back of the head. I do believe that is a signature, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Hannibal, what's he trying to do here? Ooh, stiff kick to the lower spine. This is the first match, Kinsel. And now what the hell is Hannibal trying to do? Again, going to try to put Andrew... Oh, no, I think he's put him in the Tree of Woe position this time. Or maybe neither. Yes, Tree of Woe position. What a matchup to kick off Monday Night Fusion here tonight. These two are beating the shit out of each other. And look at this. Hannibal now just choking out Jeremiah Andrews. Letting the blood rush to his head. Now talking some trash. Talking some smack. Going to target... Hannibal's working every single limb here of Jeremiah Andrews. Targeting the legs, the torso, the arms, the head. And he's not done. What's he going for there? Counter by Jeremiah. Uh-oh. Third rocker dropper. Leg drop. Bulldog by Jeremiah Andrews. Will that finally be enough to keep Hannibal down for the count? Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! That was so close. I thought that was 3, guys. I was saying 3 right on the tip of my tongue. And these two are putting on an absolute clinic. Uh-oh, Jeremiah going for another attempt at the moonsault, countered by Hannibal. There's only 3, Tim. There's only 3 moves you can hit from the Tree of Woe position. Grapples, that is. And Hannibal now going for some more headbutts. No, countered by Jeremiah. He's had enough. Headbutt of his own, even. What a snap suplex by Andrews now in this match. Hooks the leg, does Andrews. Quick to hook the leg. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And both men struggling to get back to their feet. This has been an absolute war. What's this? Choke bomb by Jeremiah. My God, that has got to be it. Can he hook the leg in time? No, he's going to drag him away, isn't he? No, he hooks the leg. Will that be it? 1. Or maybe not. Oh, Master Fujin again. Gonna distract the referee. Freaking Master Fujin, dude. That would have been it. Jeremiah Andrews had it won a second time, but the dirty heel, Master Fujin, comes into play. And now what the hell is this by Hannibal? Top rope. No. German suplex from the top rope. My God. Why doesn't Hannibal go for the pin? Goes for a scoop slam. It's Hannibal countered by Jeremiah into a German suplex of his own. Suplex City, bitch. And Headbutt City. Oh! Jesus Christ. Rest in peace. Hannibal after that, dude. And a 4th rocker dropper after that powerbomb has got to be it. Can Jeremiah get to the pin in time? Come on, he's knocked out. Jeremiah, pin him. What are you doing? Oh, of course he's going to drag him away. Hooks the leg. I don't think that's going to be it now. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. And these two, both of them. Oh, wait a minute. No, here it comes. The moonsault from the top rope by Jeremiah Andrews a second time. Will this finally be all she wrote? Hooks the leg. Master Fujin, keep your nose out of this. 1, 2, 3, and that's all she wrote. And Jeremiah Andrews wins his debut match. What a collision it was. Hannibal once again putting on an absolute clinic but taking the loss. It took 4 rocker droppers, a choke bomb, and 2 moonsaults to put him down, though. Though I think this match would have been a little bit shorter if it weren't for freaking Master Fujin interfering twice. I don't know if this is the first or second moonsault. Might be the first. I think it's the second, actually. That is the second that finished this match off once and for all. And Jeremiah Andrews celebrates that hard-fought victory, bloodied, bruised, and all. Look at those pythons, man. Those arms are huge. Scary. Scary strength by Jeremiah Andrews. And up next, guys, time to see our undisputed world champion in action, Justin Sane, flanked by general manager Yuri Sokolov, once again going to take on Kevin Owens. Owens taking a loss to Scott Norrie in last week's main event, looking to keep his name in the rotation for a possible future title match if he can defeat Justin Sane and unite the reigning champ. And speaking of Scott Norrie, we'll see him in action tonight in the main event, taking on Hayden, a longtime rivalry / friendship, frenemies, as Borton would say, right, Borton? They're frenemies, please. I got the Dirty Pin achievement pretty easily. I got it in career mode, I think. I love how the guys just like walk out of the freaking wall.
Making his way to the ring.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
He's not determined to win. Stay on.
I love how the commentators completely overshadow the freaking announcer. It's hilarious. Can't even hear her. Here comes Justin Sane, though, again beating Hayden last week on Fusion, allowing him to choose their matchup at Anarchy Rules. He's chosen a clean singles match. No gimmicks, no weapons, no nothing. Doesn't want Hayden, you know, running away with the title again by climbing a ladder, escaping a cage, or using weapons. I don't have my TV on, Tim. I don't have the audio on. I hear it through my headset. Please understand.
The roar in this building can be heard from the street.
There's popular, then there's this guy. I mean, he takes popularity to a whole new level.
Again, so much action to get to here tonight. Episode 147 of Community Universe Mode. Episode 3 of Monday Night Fusion. Up next after this match, going to be a fatal four-way to determine the #1 contender for the international title. The man who will face Troy Voodoo in 2 weeks at Anarchy Rules. As well as a huge tag team match pitting Tim LaFave and Aaron White against the team of Sunshine and Randy Borton. Going to be interesting to see how those two teams work together. Tim LaFave such a goody two-shoe. Aaron White, the dirty heel. Sunshine and Borton just don't like each other. Here we go. Second matchup of the evening. Going to be Justin Sane and Kevin Owens going one-on-one. Look at how Justin Sane backed up from that grapple, and now Owens pushing Sane into the corner. Will we see a clean break? I highly doubt it. No, it's going to be Justin Sane who gets the slap. Yuri Sokolov again ringside here for Justin Sane. A couple weeks ago on Fusion that Yuri Sokolov says he doesn't have anything against Hayden. He just really likes Justin Sane. Thinks he's the future of this company. He wants him to be the face of Fusion. Wants to keep that belt around his waist. And again, Owens is going to push Justin Sane into the corner. Justin, yep, he's going to again slap him with the dirty heel he is. And you can see Sane has a clear height advantage here over Kevin Owens. Misses that single leg drop kick though. Back to the collar elbow. Owens going to swoop behind for a waist lock. Getting a little bit frisky here. Wrestling slam. Ooh. And look at Sane back up like, damn, that was scary. Now lifting Sane up for a suplex. That was a nice combo there.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Ooh. What a lost in the woods. Justin Sane just dropping Owens right down onto his boot. Look at Yuri Sokolov just clapping. Yeah. And of course, Yuri Sokolov not giving Hayden a chance to rest before his title rematch at Anarchy Rules. He'll be in action later on the night against Scott Norrie. Remember, Hayden's also has to compete on NXT. So, I mean, if you're a betting man, I wouldn't bet on Hayden winning back the world title at Anarchy Rules. I put my money on Justin Sane. What a battle Sane and Hayden have had it these couple past weeks, though, on Monday Night Fusion. They put on absolute 5-star matches against one another. It wasn't their first encounter on the Season 3 premiere that Hayden suffered that concussion when he lost the title to Sane in their rematch. CMV magazine, please, Cole. CMV magazine. Look at that. Kevin Owens now going to grab the dreads of Sane, whip him back into the canvas. And Kevin Owens really needs to win this match to keep his name, revolving in the world title picture. Kevin Owens, a former world champion, first ever Royal Rumble winner here in CMV. Justin Sane, longest reigning world champion of all time. Held that belt for 6 months before he lost it at WrestleMania to Hayden. Won it back in the Season 3 premiere. Now looking to defend it. Anarchy Rules. Getting even longer championship reign. Nice European uppercut out of the front headlock. Back to the front headlock. Drags him to the middle of the ring looking for that STO. Reverse STO. Hooks the leg. First pin of the match up here. 1, 2. Barely a 2 count as Owens is able to get his shoulder up off the mat. Soccer ball kick by Justin Sane. Just awoke a beast in Kevin Owens. Owens thinks he's going for a snapmare. Countered into a Russian leg sweep though. Now what's this? Chucks him into the corner. Catches him on the rebound with a German. The strength of Sane. Kevin Owens not a little man. He's short, but he's stout. You know what I'm saying? Thought he was going for a roll up there. Just tripped him up now. Gonna choke him out. Both these guys dirty heels. Gonna be burping the whole episode again. Rest in peace. And Owens now. Watch the head, Owens. Jeez, that snapmare into the resting hold. Middle of the ring. Can Sane get out of this? Not looking like he's gonna be able to. Yuri Sokolov cheering him on. Kevin Owens has that chin locked in tight. He's just not letting go. Well, then he just lets go. GG. Irish whip by Sane. Puts Owens in the corner. Coming up from behind. What's he looking for? Owens just brushes him off. Let's not forget, guys, that Anarchy Rules. We're also going to have that huge 10-man over-the-top rope battle royal to determine the inaugural CMV light heavyweight champion. Cannot wait for that. See who's in that battle royal. We already know one person is going to be in it, and Jeremy Blake. Jeremy Blake also might be having 2 title matches at Anarchy Rules if he win that fatal 4-way match up next to determine the international championship #1 contender. Could happen. Jeremy Blake could walk out of Anarchy Rules the first ever light heavyweight champion and the international champion. Both men get back in there at the same time like a race right there. Count of 5. Back elbow by Sane. Now tilt-a-whirl single knee backbreaker. Owens goes for a scoop slam. What are they chanting right now? Kill Owens, kill, I think is what they were chanting. Kill Owens, kill. Kill Justin Sane. Murder him live on national television. Punch to the back of the head by Owens. Goes for a knee. Justin Sane saw it coming, though. Deflects it, pushes it back. The fans popped hard for that. I don't know why. Ooh, and digging both knees into the chest. Oh, I thought Sane got knocked out from that for a minute. I was going to say, what? He already knocked out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Connor roll. 1, 2. Oh, it's not glitched in this game anymore, though. So luckily, Justin Sane's able to kick out at 2.9999. Hello, Dynamic. Oh, and look at that. Sane just eliminating Kevin Owens from the Royal Rumble right there. Clotheslining him over the top rope. And Sane, geez, he just fell out of the ring.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Both men battling on the outside of the ring. Snapmare by Kevin Owens. Again, going to go into a wrestling hold. No, going to rake the eyes. Oh, no, he tries to, but Justin Sane able to deflect it with a punch to the ribs. Now going to chuck Kevin Owens back into the ring. Count of 4. Justin Sane going to take a second to rest here. He's got the time. And what's this now? Ooh, planting Kevin Owens' face first into the mat with that swinging reverse STO. Now what's this? Justin Sane from the corner. Oh, that was a big boot, I think, out of the corner. Hooks the leg. Didn't even do the discus part. He just did the big boot. That looked really good. And he almost got it. Very close pin there. Kevin Owens wasn't far enough away to do the discus part, so it was just a big boot out of the corner by Justin Sane there. Now Sane looking to put down a legitimate threat to his world title. But Owens isn't done just yet. An Irish whip. Sane rebounds off the ropes. Right into a spinning back elbow by Owens. Look at Owens. Smug. Kevin Owens just loves himself. And Owens, what's he trying to do here? He's just waiting for Sane to get up, gets caught with a calf kick. Or a heel kick, I should say. Owens, short arm shoulder block there. Lifting Sane to his feet. Kevin Owens going for his package fall away power bomb here. And immediately hooks the leg. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Insane! The need to win! The need to win. Double knees right into the face. It actually busts Owens open. Insane gonna go for the pin here, though. No, he's not. Gonna try to lift Owens to his feet. That's gonna cost him European uppercut by the former world champion. Look at that. Just dodges the grapple attempt. We have yet to see Owens use his package powerbomb. Wait a minute. The painkiller! That's an old finisher by Justin Sane. Resorting to old tactics to try to pick up the win here over Owens. 1, 2, and he gets it with the 3 count. Justin Sane puts Owen down with the painkiller, that OG finisher by Justin Sane, following the need to win to get the victory. To get the victory. I said great because Dynamic just posted great in the chat. Rest in peace. To great the victory. That big boot out of the corner, a need to win, and then the painkiller to put Kevin Owens down for the count here against Justin Sane. What a matchup between these two, though. Insane, guys, is looking strong heading into Anarchy Rules, where he will defend that belt against Hayden. And Hayden's going to be injured going into the match. Let's remember, he's going to have a yellow head, that minor concussion. Again, I'll say it again. If you're a betting man, I would not bet on Hayden. He's resilient as hell, but I don't know how he's that resilient. And Owens looked like he was maybe going to hit the package power bomb, or perhaps go for the package power bomb. Let's say pop-up power bomb. But Sane countered. There's the painkiller, dropping Kevin Owens face first into the mat, flips him over, hooks the leg, and that'll be all she wrote.
Here's your winner, the unpredictable Justin Shane.
He gets the victory here tonight.
Yuri Sokolov ringside, happy about his face of the company. Proud of his friend here. Now up next, guys, 4 of CMV's brightest talents going to go at it to see who will challenge Troy Voodoo for the International Championship at Anarchy Rules. Xander Slate, Bill Cipher, Jeremy Blake, and Bison. I already said before, Jeremy Blake will actually be competing twice. Well, he could compete twice at Anarchy Rules if he wins this Fatal 4-Way here, because he's also in that 10-man Battle Royal to crown the first ever light heavyweight champion. Got Xander Slate in there, man, who competed alongside Troy Voodoo at WrestleMania in that 6-man ladder match. Bill Cipher, the Dirty Republic, and Bison the Barbarian. All looking to get a shot at that championship gold. Jeremy Blake, Bison, and Xander Slate all know what it's like to be champions here in CMV. Bill Cipher just debuted not that long ago, just a couple months ago. Debuted over the limit, so he's still fresh. Looking to get some championship gold around his waist. In fact, Jeremy Blake and Bison are actually former Intercontinental Champions, what the International Championship used to be called. Well, the International Championship used to be called the United States title. The United States title used to be called the Intercontinental title. So, Xander Slate, of course, a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. Those abronis. Those dang abronis. This is taking its gosh dang time to load here. Jeez Louise. There we go. You just gotta yell at it. Xander Slate coming off a victory against his former tag team partner Rex Carter last week on Friday Night Genesis, allowing him entry into this fatal four-way. Thanks in large part to Paul Heyman, who's ringside. Not ringside here tonight because this could get very physical. No disqualifications, of course, in a fatal four-way. Please understand that's not Savage's jacket. That's a different jacket. Ba, 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 ba. Please understand it has stripes, Tim. And it has a zipper. Alright?
And approaching the ring, representing the Republic, from the other side of darkness.
Sounded like she said representing the Republican. Here comes Bill Cipher, a disciple of the Dirty Republic. Of course, there's also Noah McGregor, Markintel, their leader Levi Marta, who we still haven't seen here on Monday Night Fusion in action. He's been very active with the portal and all that, bringing his friends here to wreak havoc. Of course, beating Triple H at WrestleMania, got that last amulet to unlock the portal to his dimension, letting all of his friends through. So far, I only got two, Dynamic. They only gave me Rainbow Six Vegas and Assassin's Creed 2, and I don't want to play either of those, so I have to wait till they give me the rest of my games. $2K14 would literally be awesome backwards compatibility. Might change. We might fucking move the show to there because they have the creative show thing. You can do cutscenes and everything. So we might be going back to that, guys. The throwback. 2K14 was amazing. Probably one of my favorite games. Well, WWE 12 was my favorite game ever. The WWE games. But I like WWE 2K14. Here comes Jeremy Blake, of course. Well, if they release it more, I think that what they say, they only release like 100 games a month or something. And I'm sure the WWE games probably aren't that high up on their list. Probably not so, demanded. There's Ralph making his cameo for the episode. What are you barking at, Ralph?
And approaching the ring, from Cape Town, South Africa,
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
I wouldn't be surprised if we were looking at the winner of this fatal four-way match.
That Microsoft. And last but not least, Bison to complete this fatal four-way match. Look at everybody just skulking around the outside area trying to run away from Bison. Bison's been undefeated since Season 3 also. Defeated... Who did he defeat on Fusion? Aaron White, and then he won that tag team match alongside Randy Orton on Genesis. Jeremy Blake got a win over Sunshine on Genesis as well, thanks to Aaron White. Bill Cipher won that six-man tag. Xander Slate beat Ringo Max, and here we are, guys. Who is going to be challenging Troy Voodoo for the International Bella Anarchy rules in 2 weeks' time? We're going to find out right now.
Oh no! Wait a minute, Cole. What's he gonna do here?
And JBL's hat is on the floor for some reason. right from the get-go.
A well-placed strike.
Once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. He's got exposed steel. Concrete.
And Jeremy Blake and Bison are taking the fight to the outside of the ring. Bill Cipher and Xander Slate going at it here.
Simply reminding him that he's here. He's focusing on the face now.
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
Ooh, and what a spine buster by Bison there to Jeremy Blake. As Bill Cipher, guys, just having his way with Xander Slate here, stepping across his chest, using all that weight to his advantage. Meanwhile, Bison, what is he trying to do here? I think he's trying to put Jeremy Blake back in the ring or something. Not false count anywhere. Got to put your opponent in the ring if you want to win, by either pinfall or submission. First man to do so will advance to Anarchy Rules. And Jeremy Blake just put Bison back in the ring, and then he takes him back out. What the point of that was. And Xander going for an Enziguri. He didn't hit it, but Bill Cipher still sold it. Good guy, Cipher. Ooh, kick to the back. Goes for a lariat takedown. Now where's Xander going? Might be going for a weapon. No DQs, let's remember. He's going to bring out a sledgehammer. Ready to bury that young talent. Oh, but Bill Cipher's going to steal it from him. Ooh, he used the stick end. Driving it into the ribs. That end might be worse, dude. The stick just like piercing through your ribs. And now a neck crank by the big man. Bill Cipher, the biggest guy on the roster. Nice powerbomb on the outside of the ring by Bison. The man who holds the record for most powerbombs in a single match. On the main roster, at least. 8. The original NXT. And Bison locking in a shoulder claw. I think that makes it more realistic, Morgan, because in Fatal 4-Ways, 2 people always take it to the outside while 2 stay in the ring, so it's realistic. Xander Slate, nice knife edge chop as Bill Cipher's going to put Xander in the corner. Oh no, he chucks him outside the ring. All right. Definitely was trying to put him in the corner, but what are you going to do? Meanwhile, Bison. I bought all my games on the like on the freaking store, so I have like, I think when I switched to 1, I had like maybe 56 games on my hard drive, so just because I knew that one day they'd be backwards compatible, so I sold all my disc games. Rest in peace. And there's Bison with a steel chair to the back of Jeremy Blake's head. Jeremy Blake, guys, and Bison just beating the crap out of each other in this match. Jeremy Blake, one of the longest reigning singles champions of all time. 4 title defenses when he was Intercontinental champ. Bison, let's remember, had to defend the Intercontinental Championship every single week for a full month, and he did. What is he going for here? Angle slam or something. Jeremy Blake drops out of it, though. Front headlock now as Xander Slate and Bill Cipher. Bill Cipher with a DDT on the steel ramp. My God.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Look at this combo by Jeremy Blake. Couple jabs, kicks, back kick right to the ribs. And look, Jeremy Blake's dragging Bison to the ring. Bill Cipher's dragging Slate to the ring. Bill Cipher desperately trying to get Slate back in the ring. He wants to win this match already. Blake just sliding over Bison's ass right there. Woo. Copping a feel real quick. Jeremy Blake, Irish whip. Bison rebounds off the ropes. This is a counter? No. Wheelbarrow suplex. Dang, the strength of Jeremy Blake. I still had to sit through the update, Borton, and I have mine on instant on, so I don't know. It just popped up for me randomly when I was playing a game. It shut off the game, and I was like, hey, you got to update this shit. Wait a minute, Blake going for a pin. Kick out by Bison, though. And now Blake, he's not done. Looking for a lift-up reverse DDT. Ooh, that could be it. Wait a minute, here comes Slate chucking Bill Cipher back in the ring. Uh-oh, Jeremy Blake going to the top rope, guys. He has a finisher up there. Is that what he's going for? No, he goes for a frog splash. I thought he was going for his finisher. He was teasing us. This is the third matchup of the evening, gent. You missed Jeremiah Andrews making his debut. And Justin Sane and Kevin Owens going at it. This is a fatal four-way to determine who will face Troy Voodoo at Anarchy Rules for the International Championship. Wait a minute, Bison, what's he going for? Scoop slam, maybe a signature even. Jeremy Blake dropped out of it, though, pushes him back. Knee to the midsection. Jeremy Blake, we've seen him hit this before. This rotation neck breaker. And Blake, I think he's trying to stalk Bison for a finisher or something. He keeps backing up. Meanwhile, Bill Cipher and Xander Slate continue to beat the literal shit out of each other on the outside of the ring. Bill Cipher repeatedly tossing Slate into the ring apron. Rest in peace, Xander. Xander barely made it out alive at WrestleMania when he got suplexed off the ladder. Bill Cipher's just trying to permanently retire him here tonight. Jeremy Blake clotheslining Bison out of the ring, guys. Blake looking to get these fans on their feet here at Monday Night Fusion. Sizing Bison up. He might hit everybody with this. Spaceman Plancha. He almost caught Bill Cipher with it. Cipher just walked on by gingerly. Oh, yeah, I'd like to play Skyrim. I definitely have that downloaded also. I have a lot of games downloaded. Shit. I already have Fallout 3 downloaded too. But when I buy Fallout 4, they're going to be 2 copies. I'll have 2 copies of Fallout 3. Rest in peace. I just give it away to someone who wants it. Look how Jeremy Blake like Matrix dodged that fucking Texas jab by Bison. And now it's Jeremy Blake and Xander Slate going at it. 2 behemoths going to clash in the ring. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Bill Cipher with that sit-out spine buster. 1, 2. Oh, so close, but no cigar. Bill Cipher can taste that championship match. Just 0.1 off. Ref's hand hovering above the mat. Bill Cipher's going to stay on the attack. Realizes Bison's damaged here. Oh, is this his finisher? Is this his finisher? Oh, this is alley-oop bomb. Playing tricksies on us. Oh, look at that. Bison might be saved here as Cipher can't make it to the pin. Down on one knee, and here comes Jeremy Blake. Xander Slate joining him. Bill Cipher turns his attentions to Slate with a single-arm bulldog there. Now everybody's seemingly targeting Slate. Bison and Jeremy Blake going to go at it now. Bison taking Jeremy Blake to the outside of the ring. Bill Cipher left alone with Xander Slate. Bill Cipher has a finisher in his pocket. I don't know if Slate does. Oh, I thought Bill Cipher was about to steal the Slate by Slate, the old version. Instead, goes for a leg sweep out of the Cobra Clutch. That might be it, though. He's hooking the leg. Slate's taking a lot of damage, guys. 1, 2. No! Slate sticks in it. Bill Cipher with a rolling neck snap. And now Cipher, what is he doing? Taking a second to rest. Maybe has some paint in his eyes or something. Uh-oh, he's stalking Slate, guys. Bison, Jeremy Blake, wake up. Bill Cipher's about to win this match. Bill Cipher going for the sit-out powerbomb. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. Bison doesn't know what's happening. 1, 2, 3, and Bill Cipher brings home the victory just as Bison realizes the pin is happening, guys. And it will be Bill Cipher challenging Troy Voodoo for the International Championship at Anarchy Rules. Bison just realizing the pin was happening, came in a little bit too late, wasn't able to make the save. And the Dirty Republic, guys, at least they have 1 title match at Anarchy Rules. Remember, Mark Cantel and Noah McGregor failed to get a tag title match. But maybe Bill Cipher can bring home that international championship.
I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Cipher taking advantage of the fact that he was alone in the ring with Xander. And Troy Voodoo definitely has quite the challenge coming his way in the form of the 7-foot-tall monster Bill Cipher. And here's the finish right here. Bill Cipher stalking Xander Slate for the sit-out powerbomb. Bison realizing a little bit too late that the finish was going down. Tried to get back in the ring, but was a little bit too slow after this hellacious battle. I think Bison got back in the ring at 2. Far too late. There's 1. There's 2. No, he got back in the ring at 3. Really, there was no hope of him breaking that up.
Here's your winner, representing the Republic, Bill.
Wow, now that
And Bill Cipher, guys, heading to Anarchy Rules. Looking to win his first championship here in CMV.
that's what we saw here in this match.
And up next, it's time for some tag team action. As Tim LaFave and Aaron White are going to team up to take on Sunshine and Randy Borton. Wait a minute, I'm being told right now, guys, that Aaron White has actually left the arena. Aaron White, guys, reportedly got in his car and left the arena earlier tonight after the first matchup. But I'm being told the match is still going to go on. A handicap match now is going to take place. Tim LaFave going to take on Sunshine and Randy Borton. 1-on-2 tag. Tim LaFave's partner tonight ditching him. Obviously, Aaron White doesn't want to get in the ring with Sunshine just yet. Obviously, Aaron White. Sunshine's been hunting Aaron White, guys, all week since what happened last week on Saturday Night Genesis. Remember what happened? It was Sunshine one-on-one with Jeremy Blake. Aaron White was ringside. We didn't know why, as was Kristen Page, Sunshine's his girlfriend, his associate. We don't know exactly what he is to her. But Aaron White, about midway through the matchup, grabbed a steel chair, bashed Kristen Page in the face with it. She's not here tonight, guys. We don't know when she's going to be back. She might have suffered a minor concussion. I'm not clear on it exactly. But she did get bashed pretty hard in the head with that steel chair. And then Aaron White targeted Sunshine, bashing him a couple times in the head with the chair. Didn't get disqualified. The ref chucked him out. But that ended up costing Sunshine the match via countout, giving Jeremy Blake the victory. And Sunshine, ever since then, has been hunting Aaron White, been looking all backstage for him, tearing apart, attacking people, making them try to tell him where Aaron White is. And Aaron White didn't want anything to do with this matchup, I suppose, since he ditched Tim. But it will be Aaron White versus Sunshine and Anarchy Rules 1-on-1. Hopefully he won't ditch that match.
Reaching the ring, from New York, Tim.
This place is deafening. Listen to it. A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not
Definitely not fair to Tim LaFave, but you see it right there in his shirt. Against all odds, he's not going to back down here. But he's taking on 2 CMV veterans. Sunshine and the Anarchy champion, Randy Borton. Tim did get a victory over Randy Borton on the Season 3 premiere thanks to his mom. A lot of people, questioning Tim's tactics, but then Tim, later on the night, proceeded to tell his mom that she can't be ringside anymore because he doesn't want her, costing him, or she doesn't want her, tainting his reputation. Doesn't want her making people talk like Tim's a bad guy. So he banned her from ringside for being ringside for his matches anymore. And we still don't know if Tim will be cashing in that rematch clause for the Anarchy Championship. He said he wouldn't, but then, of course, he got that victory over Borton. Might change his mind.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair. Just the way I like it.
Lag, please go away. Hello, Victor. I saw you there. And Sunshine's looking ready to go. He's not going to get his hands on Aaron White, but he can take out his anger on Timmy Boy. And of course, last but not least, the Anarchy Champion, the man himself, the leader of the Milk Revolution, Randy Orton.
His partner from Toronto, Canada, the Hardcore Champion, Randy the King Burton.
Wow, this arena has come completely.
Flag, please. Where are you coming from? Go away.
Fans is truly unbelievable.
I'd trade that connection for a connection with the championship.
Randy Orton looking confident as he makes his way to the ring here. This is a handicap match. It was supposed to be Tim LaFave and Aaron White taking on Sunshine and Randy Orton. But Aaron White ditched his partner, left the arena, hightailed it out of here. Tim's not going to back down, though. Is it lagging? Since it's lagging, it won't go away. Shoe lag, shoe. And here we go, guys. Handicap action. Tim LaFave versus Sunshine and Randy Orton. Tim LaFave and Sunshine kicking things off. Sunshine immediately puts Tim LaFave out on the ring apron, punches him. Slobber knocker sends Tim down to the outside of the ring. Sunshine has a lot of pent-up anger here. And he's looking to take it out on old Timmy Boy. Poor Timmy Boy, the Timster. What has he done to deserve this? And look at this. Sunshine's just fucking chucking Tim LaFave all around the arena, ramming him to the steel post, the side of the ring, I meant to say the security wall, and then the steel post. And now a kick to the midsection by Sunshine. Vintage Sunshine now with the somersault cutter. Count of 5. Sunshine possibly going to win by count out here. Was that a hiss? I think Sunshine just hissed at Tim LaFave as he got back into the ring. Tim's trying to fight back here. Ooh, nice kick. Nice kick to the side of the head there. Goes for a knife edge chop. Sunshine counters, though, into a front headlock. Remember, Sunshine and Randy Orton do not like each other at all. They have had multiple very aggressive matches against one another. They really don't like each other only because of that super kick. Remember, Sunshine was using Orton's super kick for a while. Orton did not like that. Tim LaFave able to save himself. Tim could have worked on that, could play on that. The fact that Sunshine and Randy Orton probably aren't going to get along together here tonight in this match. And what is this now? Oh, I haven't seen that counter before. That was awesome. I get excited every single time I see a new counter. I think fucking Tim LaFave was going for a gut-wrench suplex. But Tim LaFave was just like, nah, freaking flipped out of it. Or I should say Sunshine was like, nah, and just flipped out of it. And I'm actually getting an announcement right now, guys, from backstage that the Dirty Republic's Noah McGregor and Markintel have issued an open challenge handicap match at Anarchy Rules in 2 weeks' time. Noah McGregor and Markintel, of course, failed to earn themselves a tag team title match last week against the against #Trending Worldwide, the CMV Tag Team Champions. Now they've issued a handicap open challenge, so one brave person to answer the call to face Noah McGregor and Markintel 1-on-2. I don't know who's going to be stupid enough to do that, but I guess we'll find out at Anarchy Rules. Sunshine's still the legal man here. Wait a minute. Going for crunchy on Tim LaFave. Tim LaFave in big time trouble. Bam! Driving him right to all that weight down to the back of the neck. Hooks the leg. Does Sunshine. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, though. And Sunshine looking to put this match to a finish already. Stalking Tim LaFave for the Codebreaker. Perhaps Emerald Fusion. I guess we'll find out when Tim gets up. Going for the Codebreaker. And he gets it. Double knees right to the head. Excuse me. Scoose. Will that be all she wrote, guys? Drags him away from the ropes. Doesn't want Tim to get a rope break. Might have cost him there, though. And it does, as Tim LaFave was able to kick out. Even gets himself a signature there for kicking out. That was right to the fucking face. That was pretty rude, Sunshine. That was pretty rude. Sunshine not letting up on the assault here, though. Continuing to attack Tim LaFave. And Sunshine going for some sort of maneuver. Countered by Tim, though, into a fireman's carry. Now Tim, I thought he was going for his finisher. He still has a sig, though. What is this? What is this? An avalanche? Avalanche! Damn, might have broken Sunshine's neck right there. What did Sunshine ever do to you, Tim? And Tim has a signature. Hits the Long Island Slam. Looking to put this match to a finish. Wait a minute, what's Borton doing? Randy Borton telling the ring announcer and that guy to get out of the way. He's grabbing a steel chair. What is Randy Borton doing? Randy Borton getting into the ring. Hits Tim LaFave with a steel chair. Tim doesn't sell it, though. And Randy Borton has just cost his team this matchup by disqualification, hitting Tim LaFave with a steel chair, ladies and gentlemen. Randy Borton getting into the ring, hitting Tim LaFave over the head, let's pretend, because I missed for some reason somehow, with a steel chair, giving Tim the victory via disqualification. Randy Borton, guys, I guess maybe a little bit salty over what happened a couple weeks ago on the season 3 premiere where Tim defeated Borton thanks to Mama LaFave, and Borton causing he and Sunshine this matchup by hitting Tim over the head with the steel chair. And Randy Borton, guys, the dirty heel, turning, just wrecking that. I don't even know if there's really a friend. Tim keeps on saying that he and Borton are friends, but after everything Tim has done to Borton, I think Borton's right to have done that. And Borton knows that Tim doesn't want to give him the rematch clause. Borton might be egging him on, like, come on, bitch. Like, what? You don't want to get this rematch? You don't want to get that ass beat, boy? You don't want to get that ass beat, boy? But anyhow, guys, we move on to our co-main event of the evening, our first semifinals matchup. One of these divas, one of these vixens, dang, just buried my own freaking division. One of these ladies will be competing at Anarchy Rules to be crowned the first ever Vixens champion. Kayla Turner or Lexington Damson. The other semifinals matchup will be on Genesis this week. It'll be Cass LaFave taking on Amber Briggs. And this woman, Kayla Turner, dude, holy shit, man. Did she beat the crap out of Morgan Black in the first round matchup. Very great back and forth encounter between the two, but she is the Goliath of the Vixens division, I like to call her. She is strong. She is huge for a Vixen. She's like the size of a regular superstar on this roster. She's like the China of our freaking company, pretty much. She should be competing for the men's titles. Lexington Damson, of course, her luck ran out in the NXT Women's Championship Tournament. She lost in her second round matchup. Still has a chance to walk away the Vixens champion, though. Silent in disguise confirmed to be Kayla Turner. Whew. Guys, Anarchy Rules shaping up to be quite the pay-per-view. We now know 2 more matches added to the card. Will be Bill Cipher challenging Troy Voodoo for the International Championship. And Noah McGregor and Marketel of the Dirty Republic have issued an open challenge handicap match at the pay-per-view. I don't know who will be fucking insane enough to accept that, but I guess we'll find out. Find out, huh? Hello, Miles. That's fucking Abbott Bass confirmed. I love that she just pours the water like to the side of her mouth. She doesn't even drink it. Abu Borton, you're too Canadian for your own good. Here we go. Going to find out who's headed to the finals in the Vixens Championship Tournament. Anarchy rules. Still to come tonight, our main event of the evening going to be Scott Norrie taking on Hayden, ancient rivalry revisited, frenemies. You can be damn sure Scott Norrie's going to take advantage of that minor concussion Hayden's suffering currently. Scott Norrie just has one plan and one plan only to get his hands on that undisputed world title once again. And Kayla Turner wasted no time right out of the gate with a loot that's pressed some nasty shots to the jaw. We'll follow that up with a knee right to the chest. Kayla Turner not done what she's looking for here. Chicken wing gut buster. Excuse me. Got to stuff your nose right now. I don't know. We'll find out, Miles Corey. Maybe he'll have a match on Genesis. Hooks the leg, does Lexan Damgen. Only a 1 count. It's a pretty early pin. I don't know what she was trying to do there. Wear down Kayla Turner a little bit. Turner, obviously a big girl. She doesn't have a whole lot of stamina. She can only go for a short while. Lexan Damgen taking advantage of that, trying to wear her down early, trying to make her kick out. Nice arm drag by the Swedish-born competitor. Digs the knee right into the nose. Goes for a belly-to-belly maybe, does Kayla Turner. Rake of the eyes by Lexan Damgen. I don't think Lexan's a dirty heel, but she's just doing whatever she has to make sure she makes it to the finals of the Vixens Championship Tournament. Standing moonsault, or standing shooting star, I should say, by Lexan. Now Kayla Turner using all that strength to her advantage. Wicked spine buster plants Lexan into the canvas. And a poll on the website asked who you guys think will be crowned the first ever Vixens champion. Lexan Damgen got 6 votes. Castle Fade got 3 votes. Amber Briggs got 2. Poor old, who's the other one? Fucking Kayla Turner here. Forgot her name for a second. Got no votes. Nobody has faith in Kayla Turner apparently, even after her performance against Morgan Black last week. Knee to the chest by Lexan Damgen. Both these women know what is on the line. A chance to make history. We crown the CMV Vixens champion. Kick back by Kayla Turner. Saving herself from whatever Damgen was going for there. What is this? Kayla Turner. There's that strength in play again. Whew. Long way down for Lexan there. Now gonna just deadlift Lexan Damgen like she's nothing, like a sack of dirty laundry. That gut wrench suplex into the pin. That could be all she wrote, guys. Couple high impact maneuvers right in a row there. Almost gets it too. Very close pin. What a soccer ball kick to the spine. And now all that weight right across the ribs of Lexan. Kayla Turner is just dissecting Lexan Damgen here, guys. Limb by limb. Yes, Randy Borton is okay with it, Tim. He's okay with it. Now Kayla Turner, what's she going from the top rope? Counter by Lexan from the top. Goes for a dropkick. Overshot it, though. Might have just cost herself this matchup, as now Kayla's going to climb her way to the top. She's going to have to drop down, though. Lexan Damgen's getting up. And Lexan maybe playing possum there. Irish whipping Kayla Turner down to the outside of the ring. Lifting her to her feet. Front headlock. Whipping Kayla Turner into the steel ramp. Count of 2, guys. Both these women to a count of 10 to get back into the ring. Lexan Damgen maybe trying to win by counter or something here. Realizing maybe that's the only way she can beat Kayla Turner. Ooh, and now
Absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Lexington Damjen rammed right into the security wall, and then a spear into the security wall. Count of 7. 8. Lexington Damjen gets back in the ring, guys. Snapmare by Lexington. And they're going to dig the knee into the spine of Turner here. Irish whip. Running full force at her. Lexington possibly looking for her signature that she has in the corner there. Maybe Kayla looking for his signature there. I'm not too sure. Countered by Lexington out of the way. Countered by Turner now. Drops out of the scoop slam attempt into a reverse DDT. Damn, Tim, you just going to take that? Randy Borton saying to Tim, you're not worth my time. This is a direct tweet, guys, from Randy Borton after the moment, what just transpired moments ago. A tweet from Randy Borton here. He says, Tim LaFave is not worth my time. He's not going to cash in his rematch clause because he's a little expletive delete, if you know what I mean. Direct tweet from Randy Borton, guys. And now look at the strength of, you want to talk about the strength of Kayla Turner, look at the strength of Lexington Damjen. Suplex City, bitch. 3 suplexes in a row. And Kayla Turner, her time could be up here as Lexington hooks the leg. 1, 2, only a 2 count though. Oh, the fans popped really hard for that random counter right there by Kayla Turner. Oh, now Turner, I think she has a sig in the... Oh, no. She did this last week to Morgan Black. Now she's going to do it to Lexington Damjen. It's like a trademark of Kayla Turner. The superplex to the outside of the ring, guys. Lexington's career could be over. My God. Kayla Turner herself is struggling to get back to her feet. This is awesome chant by the Fusion crowd in attendance here tonight. These Vixens are putting on an absolute clinic against one another. They know what's on the line. They want to be crowned the first ever Vixens champion. And they're just beating the crap out of each other. Look at Kayla right now. All these forearms to the jaw of Lexington Damjen. I think Lexington might be bleeding from her mouth, it looks like. Or it might just be a red mark. Sometimes when you keep hitting someone in the same spot in this game, they'll get a red mark on their face or torso. I think that's why. Or she might be bleeding. Who knows? I don't think they added bleeding to anything else but the head, though. Count of 7. Kayla Turner gets back into the ring. Another forearm to the jaw. I wouldn't be surprised if she was bleeding from the mouth. All these forearms, man. Oh, but now Lexington, realizing she's in trouble, initiating her rematch clause. Can she get it off, though? Goes for the clothesline. There's one. There's a second one. Kayla Turner going to try to retaliate with a kick. Lexington grabs the foot, though. And there's the sweep up. And now Lexington's pumped up. She's ready to go. She's got the win. In her sights, climbing to the top rope now, is she? What's she doing? No, springboard senton. And now it's Kayla Turner, who's looking for her comeback. Tit for tat here between these two Vixens, or maybe not. Kicks in the midsection, front headlock now. Irish whip. Oh, she might have her come back in the corner, perhaps. Oh, no. Going for a rope-assisted bulldog. Now Turner lifting Lexington to her feet. Here's the comeback. 2 clotheslines. I think they have the same comeback. Yes, they do. There's the sweep by Kayla Turner. Anything you can do, I can do better, says Turner. Ooh, Lexington Damjen using the top of her head as a weapon with that jawbreaker. Now Lexington, she tried this earlier in the match. Can she get it down this time? Or maybe not. She thought she was going for her signature. Instead, going to put Kayla up on the top rope in a seated position. Lexington, what is she trying to do here? Counter by Kayla Turner, though. Kayla from the top of the crossbody botches it. I think they hit heads. That might be worse than a crossbody. Just like a flying headbutt she just hit. And now both Vixens are down. Stop dashing. Burying your own division. And it's going to be Lexington who gets to her feet first, surprisingly. Backs Kayla into the corner. Tries to go for her signature again, and again it's countered. Lexington Damjen just can't get her signature off in the corner there. She should stop trying. Go for her other sig, whatever it is. And there's a dragon suplex. Locks it in for the pin. Nice shot of the ref's ass. 1, 2. Oh, so close. She could taste it, guys. She could taste it. Both women back to their feet here. This has been an absolute brawl between these two. Ooh. Flip there by Alexa Damjan. Puts Kayla Turner down, now flipping her over. Look at the disrespect from Lex and Damjan. Scrubbing Kayla Turner's face in the canvas. Follows it up with an elbow drop to the back. Might be going for a pin. And now she's going to try to lift Kayla Turner to her feet. Counter by Turner. Surprisingly, neither of these women have hit a signature or finisher so far. Kayla hit the superplex, the outside of the ring, but neither of them hit their actual sigs or fins. This has been a long match as Lexa now goes for the resting hold. She's got a nice sleeper here. Looks like she's covering Kayla's nose. That shouldn't be illegal. Kayla going to power out of that resting hold there. Remember, the winner of this advances to Anarchy Rules to take on the winner of Castle Fave versus Amber Briggs. Crown the first ever Vixens champion. Irish whip now. Lexan coming up from behind. Counter by Kayla Turner. What's this? Half and half suplex. Planted face first into the mat. And Lexan feels that that may be enough to keep Kayla down. Flips her over. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count though. Turner just won't stay down. Kayla Turner, a.k.a. Dave Turner in drag. Confirmed. And I think Kayla has a signature because she just tried to hit it. What is this? What is this? Oh, electric chair. Dropping her down to the top rope like a guillotine. And then follows that up with an elbow to the back of the head, guys. That is quite the combo right there. Now it's Kayla who's going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, I thought it was going to be it for a minute. That was looking really close, guys. Lexan barely kicked out of that. Both women struggle to get to their feet at the same time. They get back up. Oh, and there it is. Kayla Turner planting Lexan Damjan's face right down onto her knee, guys. That's a finisher. And that might put the lights out. 1, 2, 3. It does. Kayla Turner advances to the finals to crown the first ever CMV Vixens champion. What a match and what a win for Kayla Turner. Lexan Damjan's luck has run out in the NXT Women's Championship Tournament and the Vixens Championship Tournament. What a showing, though. Nothing to be ashamed about. That was an epic collision, but Turner will be going to Anarchy Rules to face either Castle Fave or Amber Briggs. Let's see that ending right there. That finisher is just devastating. Kayla Turner grabs your head and plants it onto the knee, knocking you out cold. Lexan didn't even see it coming. Here's that superplex, the outside of the ring. That seems to be a signature of Kayla Turner. She hit this in every single one of her matches so far, trying to end her opponent's careers. Look at that. I'm surprised that one was a count-out victory right there. Crazy. Both these women just fought and fought and fought and fought. Get that. I hate those camera angles. The fan always holds up the fucking sign. Oh, there we go. She can hit the finisher, isn't she? She hit it right here. Yep, there it is. Just in time. And good night, sweet princess. That'll be all she wrote. Put the fucking sign down, dude. Jesus. He's going to hold it up again. Rest in peace. And we will find out who will be taking on Kayla Turner Anarchy Rules this Saturday on Genesis. Castle Fave and Amber Briggs, mano y mano, guys. But right now, Kayla Turner's going to celebrate this victory. Hard-fought victory. Hello, random hero. And somehow JBL's hat got back on the table. Bless you, based ghosts of CMV. Now, lads and gents, it is time for our main event of the evening here in episode 147 of Community Universe Mode. Only the third edition of Monday Night Fusion. Anarchy Rules just 2 weeks away. Nori, of course, flanked by the lovely Paige. Hayden suffering a minor concussion. You cannot forget that. Starts off his matches with a yellow head. Could get Nori could turn it into a major concussion if he really wants to. And I'm sure Justin Say would be salivating at the mouth and the back if that happens. So easily. If Hayden just takes a couple, too many hits to the head in this match, could mean the end of his career, let alone, him not being at full health. That Anarchy rules. And Scott Norrie also been undefeated since the season 3 premiere, since returning. Took down Kevin Owens last week in the main event. He has a status boost, actually. I'll go through after the show's over. A couple people have status boosts. Bison has one too. I don't know if he'll have it anymore because he lost that Fatal 4-Way, but Scott Norrie has a status boost giving +1 to all of his attributes. So that's even worse for Hayden. I don't know if that's a good idea, Batman. I'm horrible at the game. You'd probably end up beating me. Oh! Ha! Fella!
The following contest is scheduled
And Paige is out of nowhere.
making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paige. From Scotland, Scott Norrie.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight.
Scott Norrie has stated multiple times since his return he's only back for one reason, and that's to win the undisputed World Championship once again. He will not rest until that title is back around his waist. And Paige has definitely been an asset to him. She got involved in Kevin Owens and Scott Norrie's match last week at one point. I mean, how could a beauty like that distract you? How could you fight someone like Scott Norrie, see Paige ringside, and not go, gosh damn. Scott Norrie's a smart man.
And approaching the ring, from London, England, Bleed.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
I suppose it could be gay, gent. I don't know of any gay superstars on the CMV roster. Maybe Sam Valentine and Lance Romance, perhaps. Hayden's looking ready. Hayden never wanted to back down from a fight. He's overcome so much in his career. I mean, just look at King of the Ring, the second ever King of the Ring. Won 4 matches in that tournament, then went on to beat Duo Maxwell in the main event just like an hour later to win the World Championship, his second World Championship. And guys, speaking of King of the Ring tournament, the 3rd annual King of the Ring tournament will be next month. 8 men going to compete, or it's just not 8 men. What is it? Is it 8 men? It is 8 men, isn't it? It's 8 men. 8 men going to compete to try and be crowned the 3rd annual CMV King of the Ring.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get into
And now look, I don't think we're going to see a clean break between these two. Hayden taking that cheap slap, that cheeky slap.
hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
All right, Borton might be gay too, according to Tim LaFave's reports. That forearm, and Hayden already going for the victory. I mean, I'd probably do that if I were Hayden also. Not even a 1 count, though. Try to get the win as quickly as you possibly can so as to conserve his energy, make sure that his concussion doesn't get any worse. It actually came down to these two in the last King of the Ring tournament, Scott Norrie and Hayden in the finals. But what a storied past these two have had. They fought in #1 contenders matches, hardcore matches, matches for championships. Scott Norrie beat Hayden to win his first title in that 6-man ladder match, remember? The clean slate match at Money in the Bank. Both of them are Season 1 veterans. They really started off in this company together. They've been friends. They've been tag team partners at one point. They've been heated rivals. They hated each other. And now it's just mutual respect, but respect has nothing to do with it when you're trying to become the world champion like Scott Norrie is. Nice eat defeat there. And Nori, guys, you can already see focusing heavily on Hayden's head here, using his own head as a weapon. I like that white attire on Nori a lot better than his black one.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Oh, and look at that STO. Just whipping Hayden into the canvas, head ricocheting off the mat.
He's unleashing a vicious assault on that shoulder.
Scott Nori trying to break Hayden's arm here, it seems. Look at the dirty heel Scott Nori trying to rake the eyes, but Hayden not going to let it happen. Hayden will get his chance to try and win back the world title, become a 4-time undisputed world champion in 2 weeks at Anarchy Rules. Snapmare by Scott Nori. Excuse. Of course, we all know Scott Nori's track record. First ever NXT champion. Undisputed world champion. Held that title for about 3 months before he lost it inside the Elimination Chamber. That bad blood. Scott Nori actually being forced to take anger management classes. It's the only reason he's here in CMV. Yuri Sokolov said you can come back, but you have to take those mandatory anger management classes. Your temper is just too much. And Hayden going for a neck crank here. Nori's getting out of it, it seems. Punch right to the... That was pretty close to the nether region there. Old Nori boy. Oh, Nori with a close count there on Hayden. I apologize, Tim. We are a Christian family show, and I will make sure that Paige takes off that shirt and doesn't put anything else on, I promise. Back over by Hayden. Hayden's just trying so desperately to stay in this. Kick to the midsection. Forearm to the back now. Lifts him to his feet. Jawbreaker again, targeting the head. And here it comes, guys. This is going to put a serious blow to the head of Hayden. Sit out. Ooh, suplex pile driver. She is with Scott Nori, K.N. Mitchell, the man in white, if you don't know who he is. Hooks the leg. Does Nori, that could be all she wrote. 2 count. Nori's like, what? How did he not stay down after that? But wait a minute, Hayden gonna fire back with his bridging butterfly suplex. Actually, it doesn't even bridge for the pin. It just hits the suplex. Hooks the leg, though. Anyway, the point of that was 1, 2, only a 2 count. Now it's Hayden who's saying, what the fuck, dude? Both these men tit for tat. Every time they enter a ring together, go one-on-one with their partners. It doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Here comes some more rad dancing skills by Hayden. Nice rolling neck snap. And Hayden looking to put this match to a finish. Sizing Scott Nori up for written in blood. Gonna lift him up the suplex. No, Nori counters into a suplex. Beautiful counter by Nori. And now Nori gonna go for a second sit-out suplex pile driver. Where'd he get that from? What? That's gotta be it, guys. Rest in peace, Hayden. If I were Hayden, I'd just stay down, honestly. This match means nothing. I mean, I just want to conserve my energy, make sure my concussion doesn't get worse, but Hayden kicks out, guys. There's too much. I say there's nothing on the line, but these two, I said they have respect for each other. They don't want to lose. They don't want to lose to one another. Give the other, you know, the win. And now it's Hayden who counters a suplex of his own. Should have said his finisher right there. Could have stolen the victory. Hayden's struggling to get to his feet, guys. I don't even know if he knows where he is right now. That concussion could be coming back to bite him. Nori lifting Hayden up by his head. European uppercut, though, by Blade. Ooh, damn. Nice waistlock lariat. Hayden's not done, though. Again, turns him around. Drags him in the middle of the ring. Back suplex. Backbreaker. Back suplex. Backbreaker. Woo. Then goes for a kick to the chest. Scott Nori grabbed his leg, though. What a dragon. And Nori has 2 finishers in his pocket, but he's not going for it. Bust Hayden open, guys. That's bad news. That concussion might have just gone to minor to major with that. Hayden's now bleeding from his forehead. I can't believe Vaudevillains lost the titles. I love Dash and Dawson, but I can't believe they already stripped Vaudevillains of the titles. They've been champions for like 2 months. Ooh, snapmare now. Coming from the front, punch right to the balls by Hayden. Hayden's not holding back. Ref should just DQ'd him right there. And I think Nori might be just trying to damage Hayden here. Maybe trying to make that concussion worse. Trying to send a message to world champion Justin saying that he's coming for him. And what is Hayden doing here, guys? That's his signature from the top rope, though. Butterfly suplex from the top. Why didn't he go for the pin, though? Now Hayden's trying to do some damage to Nori, trying to bust him open. Nori now going for a sig, perhaps. If he did, it was countered as Nori. Oh, no, a third suplex pile driver, guys. Hayden, you got to stay down, man. I love you, Hayden. I love your resiliency, but you have got to stay down if you want any chance of walking out of Anarchy Rules the world champion. Just stay down, bud. No, Hayden refuses to stay down, and Nori's just like, I don't want to do this to you, Hayden, but I'm going to have to freaking end your career to win this freaking match. And now Nori sizing Hayden up. I'm going to go for that GTS that's put down many a man. No, countered by Hayden, though. Hayden gets out of it. Drops down behind Nori, but Nori now with an arm drag. And Nori's going to give another go, perhaps. Again countered by Hayden. Again, the GTS is countered by Blade. And now Nori uses his own head as a weapon, no selling his own injury. Jesus. And there comes another rolling neck snap. Where is Hayden getting this energy from, this stamina from, guys? I seriously want to know. Pendulum backbreaker, and Hayden just keeps dropping down to his knee after every move he hits, but he just keeps getting back up. Nori going to try to take advantage of that. I think Nori still has another finisher. He does. He's sizing Hayden up. Hayden, don't turn around. And here it comes. Third time's the charm. GTS. Bam! Right to concussion. Immediately falls into the pin. And that's all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. Scott Nori just beat the #1 contender to the World Championship, guys. What a victory for Nori. And I would be surprised if that minor concussion didn't change to a major one after that. 3 suplex pile drivers and then the GTS. And Scott Nori is riding high, guys. What a matchup. As I said before, every time these two step in the ring together, whether they're a tag team, whether they're opponents, they put on a 5-star bout. And this was nothing less than that. And Justin saying, you know, he's back there watching this matchup, you know, kicked back on his couch. And he is just smiling ear to ear after this. Throws him over the shoulders. Plants him right in the face with the knee. Falls into the cover and gets the 3 count. Oh, Borton, you missed the hoo-ha fella. And Paige, of course, cheering on her man here. Scott Nori with a massive victory over the #1 contender for the World Championship, guys. And let's check if Hayden's concussion turned worse. And if anybody else got some status boosts. Hoo! Ha! Fella! What a night of action on Monday Night Fusion, guys. Still got Genesis to come. Let's check some status boosts, though. Alright, let's check this shit out. Superstars. Go down the list, see if there's a status effect on anybody who got that. Bison has the winning streak status effect. Gives him +1 to all of his stats. Castle Fave also has that. What? I guess if you're ringside, that also counts as a victory. That's weird. Let's see. Oh, Hayden's concussion is still minor, surprisingly. It didn't change to major, so that's good news for Hayden, but still he's going to be at a disadvantage heading into the title match. Oh, Justin Sane still has those two activated, same as last week. Kayla Turner now has the boost to +1 to all of her stats also. Randy Borton has it. Paige has it for some reason. Yeah, but you have to win 2 matches to get that status boost, Tim. And Cass only had 1 match so far, so I guess if you're ringside, it counts as a victory also. Scott Norrie has the rocket ship. Tim has the rocket ship because he won that match by disqualification. And Yuri Sokolov has it because he's been ringside for just insane. Alright, so we're going to have the second semifinals matchup in the Vixens Championship Tournament. Going to be Cass LaFave taking on Amber Briggs. And I saw what you posted, Victor, but I'm not going to because they're actually going to be in tag team action on this episode. So I'm not going to put them ringside. So we got Cass LaFave versus Amber Briggs. They'll have a one-on-one match. We'll put I'll put Nick Harris. Where's old Nicky boy? Nick Harris with his tag team partner Jamari, of course. Can take on DJ Moore with Elijah. You feel me? Alright, Cass LaFave versus Amber Briggs, semifinals matchup. Nick Harris with Jamari Williams versus DJ Moore with Elijah Stewart. Botchamania has been updated, depending on what episode you're on. He just let out an episode a couple of days ago. Then we'll have a tag team matchup that will see the debut of the Misfits, Aaron and Duke Briggs. No manager. $299. He's only on $292. Tim, what are you doing? All right, guys, you choose which tag team these two should take on, either the Dirty Republic or the Bromancers. No McGregor Marcantel or Sam Valentine and Lance Romance. You guys can vote right now. Which tag team should the Misfits make their debut against? Alright, that's 4 votes for the Bromancer, so we'll put Sam Valentine and Lance Romance in there. The Dirty Republic need to get ready for their matchup at Anarchy Rules anyhow. And the Bromancers really need to make up for that devastating loss they took a couple weeks ago in their debut on Genesis to the Entourage. And then our main event of Genesis will be a Juana match between the Hillbilly, Rex Carter, and Troy Voodoo. Dang, Timmy boy. Tim's not holding back. He tells it like it is. Alright, here we go. Saturday Night Genesis, episode 147 of Community Universe Mode, guys. Anarchy Rules are just 2 weeks away, and right now we're going to find out who will be mating with. Ooh, what am I saying that? Who will be meeting Kayla Turner to determine the first ever CMV Vixens champion. Castle Fave and Amber Briggs going to go at it. Both of these women had hellacious bouts to get here to the semifinals. Castle Fave defeating fucking goddamn, I don't even remember who she fucking beat. Wow, rest in peace. Vanessa Reed. I'm just forgetting their names, alright? Listen, there's a lot of new names to remember. Leave me alone, okay? They had quite the matchup, though, on Genesis. Amber Briggs, of course, just defeating Madison Watson last week. And one of the greatest matches I've probably ever seen. Not only women's match, but match period. Damn, Kinsel boy. He doesn't hold back. He tells it like it is. Damn, Timmy boy, not holding back. He tells it like it is. Rest in peace, Chant. Why'd you give Castle Fave this theme, by the way, Tim? It's so like, scary. It makes me afraid of her. I'm afraid of Mama LaFave. Castle Fave, guys, at her age, it's incredible how she can move around that ring. Acting like she's 20. Moving better than some of the freaking superstars on the roster. She's taking on Amber Briggs tonight. The strength of Amber Briggs displayed last week on Genesis, guys. It was scary. She's not that big, but man, she was whipping Madison Watson around like freaking, she was a sack of dirty laundry.
And approaching the ring from Asbury Park, New Jersey, the Boss, Amber.
Ooh, you're soft, you're sloppy.
She ranks right there with popular divas of all time. Who cares about popular? Win championships.
Borton wants to kill Tim's mom. Confirmed for Anarchy Rules. Tim's mom versus Randy Borton. If only we could do women versus men. Borton would love to beat up Tim's mom. This isn't Kinsel's Caw. Are you okay, Tim? I haven't watched UFC in forever, boy. Here we go, guys. Who will be... Oh, damn. Cass LaFave out of the gate going for a dropkick to the knee. Luckily, Amber Briggs counter. Damn. I just realized how short Cass LaFave is compared to Amber here. The winner of this, though, will join Kayla Turner at Anarchy Rules to determine the first ever CMV Vixens champion, guys. Could be a night where we see both LaFave's crowned champions. Side headlock by Cass, no. No. Now. I think Amber Briggs trying to cop a feel right there.
Anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Amber Briggs, though, definitely going to be putting her strength to good use in this matchup. If she can catch Cass LaFave. Cass LaFave very fast. We saw it on display in her matchup a couple weeks back. Cass quickly gets out of that head scissors. Both women back to their feet. Irish whip by Briggs now. Amber Briggs, of course, a part of the Misfits, flanked by her brothers, Aaron and Duke. We will see them make their debut later on tonight. Some tag action against the Bromancers. Amber Briggs with a "you can't see me" right there. Jeez. We're meant to be together, Tim. It's confirmed. Short arm clothesline by Briggs now. Cass LaFave had 3 votes on the poll that asked which Vixen do you think would be crowned the first ever. Why did I say a poll that asked who you thought would be crowned the first ever Vixen's champion. Cass LaFave got 3 votes. Amber Briggs got 2. Lexa Damjan actually got 6 votes, but of course we know that she was beat at the hands of Kayla Turner earlier this week on Fusion. And Turner actually got 0 votes in the poll, so kind of went the complete opposite way. Cass LaFave in control now. Stomping on the lower spine there, Briggs. Waiting for her to get up. Goes for a kick to the thigh, it was looking like. Oh, dang. Surprised that elbow even connected with her freaking temple. Amber Briggs literally towering over Cass LaFave. Cass, arm wrench, kick to the midsection. There's a nice DDT to finish it off. Doesn't seem like she's done yet. Flips Amber Briggs over. Gonna go for a gator roll here. Gonna wear Briggs down a little bit. Keep her off her feet. Transitions to a crossface now.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match. Yeah, completely agree.
Cass again awaiting Briggs to get to her feet. Combo of jabs and slaps here, and another DDT in the middle of the ring. Let's remember how many freaking DDTs Amber Briggs kicked out of last week. Madison Watson hit, I think it was 3 or 4 cross-arm DDTs on freaking Amber Briggs. She kicked out of every one of them. Oh, no, wait, it's Amber Briggs who hits the cross-arm DDT. I don't remember what Madison Watson's finisher, though. What was Madison Watson's finisher? I think it was the whippersnapper. It was. She hit 3 or 4 times on Amber Briggs. Got the finishers mixed up there. Cass LaFave slowly rolls out of the way. Irish whips Amber into the corner. Amber steps out of the way, though. Cass LaFave eating that top turnbuckle. Now the fight spills to the outside of the ring. Damn. Amber Briggs literally beating Mama LaFave into the fucking security wall. She's not done, though. Spearing her into it now. Amber Briggs trying to make this personal here. Trying to injure Cass LaFave. And be trying to send a message to Amber Briggs. Or to Kayla Turner. What a collision Amber Briggs versus Kayla Turner would be. They're both freaking huge. In terms of Vixens. Kayla Turner's huge in fucking terms of goddamn regular superstars. That would be a battle of the beasts. Looks like I can't imagine Cass LaFave versus Kayla Turner. That would be David versus Goliath. Definitely like to see either one of them, though. And what a punch by Amber Briggs there. Lays Mama LaFave out. Thought she was knocked out playing possum maybe. Luring Amber in. And now, wait a minute, Castle Fave. The fans just popped there for some reason. Acting like she was hitting a signature. Playing tricksies on me. And now we're just kicking each other in the freaking midsection. Castle Fave teleporting to the front of Amber Briggs there. Fireman's carry takeover. Counter after counter after counter here between these two. Now Thugnificent. Jesus, Castle Fave the Thug. Fucking straight gangster is Mama LaFave. Wait a minute now. Back rotation. Suplex by Castle Fave. The strength. And the athleticism. Combined together for that maneuver. Hooks the leg. Took a little bit of time there getting to the pin though. Might cost her. And it does. Only a 2 count. Mama LaFave looking at the fans like, huh. Thought that'd be it. Castle Fave doesn't seem done just yet. Irish whips Amber Briggs into the corner. I think she has a finisher in the corner though. What she's going for. Now they're just going back and forth in the corner here. Castle Fave, what the hell is she doing? Alley-oop bomb. Barely got Amber Briggs off the mat there though. Elbow to the thigh. Apparently she thinks that'll be it. I don't know though. 1, 2, 2 count. Amber Briggs really still in that elbow drop to the thigh. Evades the drop kick. Goes for a big time slam. Countered by Castle Fave. Amber Briggs maybe trying to steal Tim's Long Island slam. Mama LaFave wasn't having it. That was like a cartwheel leg drop. And Castle Fave has a finisher in her pocket. Might be looking to hit it here, guys. Looks like she was stalking Amber. Changed her mind last second. Front headlock now by Briggs. Uh-oh, Briggs. She have a signature? She have a finisher? She have a finisher. Going for a suicide dive. She didn't even hit a sig. Must have gone straight to a fin. And now sizing Castle Fave. Oh, Cass does not want to get hit with this. Suicide dive into the announce table also. And she has another finisher. Where's Amber Briggs getting all these finishers from? Maybe looking to win by countout. Wait a minute. Counter, though. By Castle Fave. Getting herself out of that situation. I don't know how she's walking right now after that suicide dive. Again, teleporting. Castle, those teleporting powers. And now Cass. Sizing Briggs up. Looking for the Cass blast. Can she put this match away? There it is. Face first into the mat. Immediately flips over. Immediately hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! What? Amber Briggs somehow kicks out of the Cass blast. And Mama LaFave, guys, literally is pulling her hair out. Shocked that Briggs was able to kick out of that right there. And now Briggs has a second opportunity to get herself back in this match. She's taunting, though. What is she doing? Looking for her comeback, I can only assume. That's going to cost her, though, as LaFave back in control. Only for a moment, though. Snapmare by Briggs. Now looking for a surfboard stretch, digging the knee into the spine of Cass, wrenching back the arms. Looking to wear her down a little bit. Regain some stamina while she's at it. Castle Fave's got to get out of this. No, good girl Amber. Let's go. And oh my God, look at the fall there. That is a long way down. Now what is she going for here? Going back to the wrestling hold perhaps. Oh, neck crank. Uh oh, wait a minute. Cass is fighting back though. Punch to the ribs. Irish whip. She keeps trying to hit something in the corner here. She might actually get it done this time. Struggling to put Amber on the top rope, but she does. And what has she been trying to hit? Will she get it off? Yes, she will. Arm drag from the top. She chucked her across the ring. Jeez, man. And Castle Fave not done. Now going to go for a springboard. My God, springboard 450. Jesus, man. Mama LaFave. And she's not done. Targeting the arm yet again. I can't believe Castle Fave is the age that she is. That's just impossible. Amber Briggs makes a last-ditch effort counter there. Now it's time for Castle Fate to take a ride in the corner.
Two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? We're looking at complete.
Listen, Voodoo, shut your fucking mouth, all right? It's whatever I want it to be. And now Amber Briggs goes for the neck crank. This time she'll get it. Trying to snap Cass's neck. Fountain of Youth confirmed. And there's that spinning back fist, guys. Might have just knocked Mama LaFave out cold. Could give Amber Briggs the victory. Doesn't go for the pin, though. Instead, going to go for a lift-up power bomb. She could have gotten the victory right there off that back fist. Now Amber going to take the time she has to rest a little bit, regain some stamina before she stalks Cass LaFave for the finisher. The boss DDT, she likes to call this. If she gets it off, it could be all over. Crosses the arms and plants Cass LaFave head first into the mat, guys. Immediately hooks the leg. Will that be it? 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote. As it will be Amber Briggs and Kayla Turner at Anarchy Rules, guys, to crown the first ever CMV Vixens champion. Battle of the Beasts. The two Goliaths of the Vixens division going to go at it. What a match, though. What a showing by Cass LaFave, but unfortunately, she just could not get the job done. Amber Briggs somehow able to kick out of the freaking Cass Blast. Eventually getting caught with the Boss DDT to put this match to an end. And you saw Amber Briggs actually grabbing her arm after she got the pin. Cass LaFave obviously doing a lot of damage to the arm. She hit the arm drag from the top, locked in an arm bar a couple times. The Cass Blast also somewhat targets the arm. So Cass LaFave might have given Amber Briggs an injury here heading into her title match at Anarchy Rules that Kayla Turner can capitalize on. And here's the finish right here. I don't know if we'll see Amber Briggs grab her arm after the bell rings, but here's the Boss DDT. Crosses the arms, plants Mama LaFave face first into the mat, and that'll be all she wrote. Ah, no, we didn't see it. And now the ref's going to grab her arm. Good guy, ref. Fucking ref is dwarfed by this chick, dude. Battle of the Beasts it will be at Anarchy Rules, guys. And we'll see if the rest of the Briggs family will get themselves victory later on tonight as Duke Briggs and Aaron Briggs, the Misfits, make their debut against the Bromancers. That was a semifinals match, Tim. It will be Amber Briggs and Kayla Turner at Anarchy Rules to crown the Vixens champion. And up next, we'll see some singles action between two other tag teams as Nick Harris of the Entourage takes on DJ Moore of the Family, of course flanked by their respective partners, Jamari Williams and Elijah Stewart. The tag team division red hot right now, and hashtag trending worldwide are in need of challengers at the pay-per-view in 2 weeks' time. Next week, really. Of course, the Dirty Republic failed to defeat Chet Taylor and Shanaz only last week, thus not giving themselves a title match at the pay-per-view. Perhaps one of these teams could be challenging the champions to get a win. And guys, if you want your call on the show, still have a lot of open spots. Still have about 50 spots, and I just revamped the whole site, gave it a new look, new features, and everything. The website is communityuniverse.4motion.com if you want to check it out. Come on over, register, tell us about your call, and it'll be downloaded, put on the show. Come on, Voodoo. Obviously, DJ Moore for Attire of the Year. I mean, look at those green pants, bro. Mari did a very good job with their attires. They match good. Look like an actual tag team, at least. We don't have a lot of tag teams on the roster that look like actual tag teams. This year we do. We got the Bromancers, the Misfits, the Entourage now. The Family have the same logos, but they have different colors. Don't be jealous, Borton, just because you can't rock the pink like they do, okay? And the Entourage took a loss to the team of Bison and Randy Borton last week. Nick Harris and Jamari Williams put their foot in their mouths, challenging Borton to find a partner and take them on after some heated words backstage interchange between Harris and Borton. And came back to bite them. They got dominated by Bison and Borton. I don't think they expected Borton to go and find the Barbarian to team with them.
Representing the Entourage from Hollywood, California, A-list Nick Harris.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
Hey, I've been booed before, too. You think?
And you know what? It doesn't bother me. Not even a little bit. It's not about who gets the most cheers. It's about who gets the most wins.
Have you ever even signed an autograph?
Borton knows one person. Look at that smug smirk on the face of Harris. He better wipe that off real quick because the man he's facing tonight actually picked up a victory in his debut a couple weeks back over Sunshine on this show.
Accompanied by the Kid, Elijah Stewart. Representing the family from Columbia, South Carolina, Big Bad Dennis Moore.
Big Bad DJ Moore going to be in action here. Elijah Stewart supporting him ringside. We haven't seen these two in tag action yet. We've only seen Elijah Stewart and DJ in singles matches. Hashtag trending worldwide, aka Titty Wank Winner. Here we go. Nick Harris and DJ Moore. Juan here in Genesis. Looking to get their team some momentum. And Nick Harris going to take the early advantage. Grabbing a hold of Moore's arm. Trying to tear it out of its socket. And again going to wrench it a little bit there. Moore's got to get out of this. No, Harris going to bring it around the back now. Moore quickly gains control. Now targeting Harris's arm. Pushes him away. Ain't about that life. I get hiccups and burps. Not a great combo. Nick Harris, side headlock now in a grounded position. Jamari Williams, a nice little golf clap. Ringside for his partner. Moore trying to get out of this. Ooh! Instead gets caught with a knee to the face. I haven't seen that animation yet. That looked nasty. Harris from behind. Drags Moore away from the ropes. We go for a back suplex. Elijah Stewart didn't like that. And look at Harris talking smack to DJ Moore. Moore trying to regain his composure on the outside. That taunt is going to come back to bite Harris. Moore with a kick to the midsection. Thought he was going to go for a pullback attack. No, instead going to target Harris here out on the ring apron. Slobber knocker knocks him down. And now it's Moore who's standing on the high ground inside of the ring there. Uh-oh. DJ, careful. Not the part of town you want to be in. Nick Harris possibly going for dark matter. Countered by DJ Moore, though. Doesn't want to get hit with that face first on the outside of the ring. Nobody home? That looked like the house has been empty for months. Count of 4. Harris gets back in the ring. Took a second to regain some stamina. Good strategy. And Moore about to tear out the fucking ropes. He like pulled him all the way out. Please, DJ. Goes for a knife edge chop. Does Moore. Harris coming up from behind though. Gonna go for a sit out. Reverse power bomb. Now gonna target the leg of Moore. DJ Moore very agile for his size. Taking out the legs will definitely help Nick Harris to keep him grounded. And gonna target the legs again? Yes, he is. A couple kicks to the inner thigh there. Only one kick, actually. And again, another kick to the thigh. Nick Harris has obviously found his target. in this matchup. Again, got to go for the legs. Moore's had enough, though. Plants his boot right to the jaw of Harris as Elijah Stewart gives him a nice little golf clap.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and vlogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter.
Still a lot to go. Oh, wait a minute. DJ Moore. Looks like he's going for a schoolboy, but then psychs you out with the power bomb. Still a lot to get to tonight. Up next, some tag action. Going to see the debut of the Misfits taking on the Bromancers. And then our main event, Juan, Rex Carter, and the international champion Troy Voodoo going to go at it. And DJ Moore can't figure out what limb he wants to target here. He's flipping Nick Harris around. Lifts him back to his feet now. DJ Moore, front headlock. Kick to the leg, it looked like. And then a neck breaker. Hangman's neck breaker. Rest in peace, Nick Harris. That looked nasty. And there's all that weight right under the ribs, that seated senton. And DJ Moore in firm control right now, guys. He is just taking it to Harris. Nice wrestling hero slam. Gonna go for the pin. A couple moves hit there, string together. 1, 2, only a 2 count. DJ soccer ball kick to the spine. Didn't seem to phase Nick Harris very much. With a snap there. DJ Moore ended up getting his head wrapped by Nick Harris's legs. DJ Moore doesn't roll that way, alright? He's not the Bromancers. Irish whip. Harris rebounds off the ropes. Right into a back body drop. That didn't look pleasant. That looked like a blow to the nether region ref. That should be a disqualification right there. Now it's Harris going to try to knock DJ Moore off the ring apron, and he does. Better not fucking touch my Mountain Dew, I'll tell you what. Nick Harris stomping on something. Exactly what he stomped on there. Harris, for some reason, taunting DJ Moore, the shoulder block now. Elbow! Putting all that weight across the chest of Harris, and another one. Not done. Let's get a third one. There it is. DJ Moore's found what he's looking for here. Dang. Arm drag by Nick Harris. Goes for a knife edge chop. What a roll away there by Moore, though. Scared away the ring announcer and the director there. Moore front headlock now. DJ Moore backing Harris into the corner. Harris counters, though. Boot to the side of the head. Now DJ counters with a kick right to the quads. And now Moore, what's this? Gonna go for a Samoan drop. And Moore apparently has a finisher. Didn't even hit his sig. Sizing Nick Harris up for less is more. That small package driver. Right into the pin, guys. Will that be all she wrote? 1, 2... No! Harris somehow able to power out the very last millisecond and save himself from defeat. Alright, King, we get it. And the next day. And the next day. Wait a minute, now Harris has a finisher. He's not getting fins from. I don't know what Harris's finisher even is. I don't think he's hit it yet. Kick to the midsection. It's a pedigree, apparently. Planting DJ Moore face first in the mat, guys, and that could be it. You saw the expression on Elijah Stewart's face. 1, 2. No! DJ Moore kicks out. You don't want to sell my finisher? I ain't going to sell yours. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Both men worn down now, beaten and bruised. Who's going to bring home the victory? Nick Harris from behind. What's he going for? Russian leg sweep. Greatest move ever. Harris looking to go to work on DJ Moore's legs yet again.
Detroit has had the reputation for being an electric crowd. The fans here in attendance tonight are indeed no different.
Nick Harris was going for here. Snapmare. Gonna go for a wrestling hold. Try to regain some stamina. It's been a hellacious battle against DJ Moore. Moore quickly gets out of it, though. Wasn't even in there for like 3 seconds. And now it's Moore with a snapmare. Punch right to the temple. That doesn't look like it felt too great. And now right back to the temple with a knuckle sandwich. Quickly hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count though. And right back to the knuckle sandwich. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. This is working for Moore. Starting to target Nick Harris's head now late into the match. And again going to go for the knuckle sandwich, but Nick Harris thinks that's one too many there. Irish whip by one half the entourage. Catches Moore on the rebound with a nasty super kick. Flips him over. Thought he was going to hook the leg. I would have gone for the pin there. Going to target Moore's arm now. And Harris goes for a kick to the midsection. Maybe a signature. It sounded like Moore counters. Now has a half crab cinched in. And will Harris tap, guys? He's far from the ropes. A lot of damage done to his body. No more. Let's go. Gonna hook the leg now as DJ though. 1, 2, 2 count.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
DJ Moore teleporting to his feet. Good skill to have, teleportation powers. Obviously, DJ Moore's been taking some lessons from Mama LaFave on how to teleport. Counter after counter after counter in this match. I don't know where you guys are getting all these reversals from. Jamari Williams felt that one. Sympathizes for his tag team partner. 1, 2, 2 count. DJ Moore looking for pin after pin after pin after pin, but oh, now a rolling neck snap. And DJ resting for a minute, taking this opportunity. And DJ has another finisher. Just waiting for Nick Harris here. A second less is more, could get the job done. And here it comes, middle of the ring. This has got to be it. Less is more. 1, 2, 3, and that'll be all she wrote. I like how Jamari clapped also. He hit it. And DJ Moore brings home the victory for his tag team after a hard-fought battle against Nick Harris here tonight. Here's the first less is more. That's just nearly a millisecond away from getting the job done. But 'twas not to be. In the moments after that, Nick Harris had actually hit the pedigree, his finisher. But that 'twas not to be. Oh, we're going to see the pedigree right here.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
And here was the finish right here, guys. A second less is more. DJ Moore stalking his prey. Nick Harris turns right around unexpectedly to his doom. Jamari Williams just clapping in the background. Great support for your tag team partner, Jamari.
Here's your winner, Big Bad Dennis Moore.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
Man, this is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
And now it's time to see the debut of the Misfits, ladies and gentlemen. Duke and Aaron Briggs. Of course, they're probably celebrating with their sister, who advanced to the finals. Hunt to crown our first ever Vixens champion earlier tonight. Amber Briggs, of course, taking on the Bromancers. The Bromancers debuted during the Season 3 premiere on Genesis. Really taking a nasty loss at the hands of the Entourage. Complete domination by Nick Harris and Jamari Williams. Hopefully tonight will be a different story. And guys, Anarchy Rules just 2 weeks away. What a card we have so far. There's still a lot more to be added. The main event, of course, Justin Sane defends the world title against Hayden. We now know that Bill Cipher will challenge Troy Voodoo for the International Championship. The first ever CMV Light Heavyweight Champion will be crowned in a 10-man over-the-top rope battle royal. Kayla Turner and Amber Briggs will at it to crown the inaugural Vixens Champion. The Dirty Republic's Noam McGregor and Mark Television issued an open challenge handicap match at the pay-per-view. Aaron White still set to take on Sunshine, guys. And the animosity between Tim LaFave and Randy Orton is boiling up. Randy Orton taunting, attacking Tim LaFave. Really wants him to cash in that rematch clause. Will he, though? Have to wait and see. And we still need to find some challengers for hashtag Training with Wide's tag team title belts. Perhaps the team that wins here will get themselves a #1 contenders match. Look at that clipping, though. That clipping. And they're saying stuff. We don't know what they're saying. They're hyping themselves up. Telling the CMV universe all about them. Aaron Briggs is explaining why his shirt is clipping so badly.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Duke Aaron Briggs.
Duke Briggs is 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Look at that clipping, though. A lot of these shirts, like, this is the only shirt that clips this game. I haven't noticed any other clothing clip that bad. Gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T. Soft. Ball. The Misfits look ready for battle. Oh, lag, go away. And of course, the bro answers.
The Dream Valentine. And the ladies' man, Lance Ricci.
Lance Ricci. Reach around Wally. Goddamn. Lance Romance. Hey, Ricci. Lag. Take a fucking hike. The Bromance are still looking confident, even after that loss they took to the Entourage in their debut. And here we go, the Misfits, Aaron and Duke Briggs making their CMV debut against the Bromancers. Sam Valentine and Lance Romance. And here we go. Going to be Aaron Briggs kicking things off against Sam Valentine. Aaron Briggs steps right into an airplane spin. Follows that up with a nice neck twist. Oh, kick back by Briggs, though. Briggs, a smaller man. His brother Duke Briggs over there, the muscle of the tag team, obviously. Big guy. He's 7 foot tall. Aaron Briggs, cruiserweight, light heavyweight, could qualify for that 10-man over the top rope battle royal. Might be an entrant in that. Aaron Briggs now looking to tag in his brother Duke. See what the big man is all about here. Sam Valentine quickly shuts him down. Irish whip puts him out in the ring apron. Gonna punch him. No, gonna grapple him. Goes for a belly to belly. Damn. Strength of Valentine.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here. I wouldn't expect a lot of mercy to be shown by the Bromancers. They really need to be aggressive in this matchup. They cannot take another loss like they did in their debut. Oh! Duke Briggs just fucking greeting Sam Valentine to the mat there.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important.
Sorry, guys. Duke Briggs gonna tag in his brother here, Aaron. Lance Romance is yet to be tagged in, still nice and fresh. Sam Valentine, I don't know what he's going for. I think he's going for an STO. Aaron Briggs wasn't having any of it though. Irish Whip gonna go for a pike attack. No, puts him out in the ring apron. Duke Briggs just like, what's up? Oh, and now Valentine, he gets the STO that time. Looking to tag in Lance Romance, and he does. Beautiful hair. Aaron Briggs not wasting any time getting to work. Scoop slam into a corkscrew elbow drop.
He gets the tag.
Tags in Duke now. Lance Romance gets up to see his fucking Hulk coming at him. Irish Whip. Duke rebounds off the ropes right into the arms of Lance Romance for a lift-up spine buster. Pretty boy written on the front of his trunks there. His tights. Oh, yeah. Time to get sexual, ladies and gentlemen. Pranks 2015 gone sexual. Lance Romance with these headbutts to Duke Briggs. From behind. Ooh! Lance Romance clearly targeting the head of Duke Briggs here. With that reverse DDT down onto the knee. And now a headbutt to the knee. I don't know who that hurts more, really. Off the ropes.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now.
Irish Whip puts Duke in the corner. So Lance Romance going for it. We're not going to find out. Briggs counters. Elbow to the jaw, though. Now Romance back in control, going for a super kick, it looked like. Ooh, counters the suplex attempt by Duke. Gonna go for that super kick again, and he gets it. There's something about Ricci tonight. Oh, it's such a good name. Oh, the super kick only gets a 2 count, though. Duke Briggs able to kick out. And now Lance Romance just staring at him. Getting a good look at that hair. Lance Romance is a big judge of hair. Oh, wait a minute. The Bromancers gonna go for their tag team finisher. Lance Romance lifts Duke Briggs up from the school bib position. And then you got Sam Valentine with a discus clothesline from the top. Not even a 1 count, though, as Aaron Briggs makes the save. And where is Lance Romance going? Going to pay Aaron Briggs a visit, perhaps, or maybe just taking the long way back to his corner. He is taking the long way, getting some exercise. And Duke Briggs now in control. Looking for a power slam from the top rope. And Sam Valentine might not know where he is right now, allowing Duke Briggs to make the tag to Aaron, who's nice and fresh. He's had a while to rest. Irish Whip, Sam rebounds off the ropes right into a shout out. Right into the shout out. Oh, Sam Valentine going for the enziguri. Aaron Briggs went for a leg sweep. They both missed each other. Sam Valentine caught all that knee, though, that jumping knee. Delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking. Butt kicking. Uh-oh, falling drop kick by Valentine. Connects perfectly to Aaron Briggs. And Valentine looking to finish this match off right here. Flips Aaron over, covers. Well, he's covering his mouth. It's not very nice. Aaron Briggs trying to fight back here. We saw Amber Briggs advance to the finals of the CMV Vixens Championship Tournament earlier tonight. Will the Briggs family be celebrating 2 victories? It doesn't look like it, as now it's Lance Romance from the top rope with the discus clothesline. Hooks the leg. Will that be all she wrote? Can Sam Valentine stop Duke in time? No, he can't. Only a 1 count. Duke Briggs able to save his brother there. Lance Romance staying on the attack, though. Irish whip puts Aaron in the corner. And now Sam Valentine taking the long way around. The Bromancers like to get their exercise, I suppose. Kick back by Duke. Gonna launch off the top rope. No. Duke doesn't like jump from the top, I guess. Scared of heights. What the hell is that sound? Hearing something weird. Sounds like a plane. It sounds very close. Tag out to Duke Briggs now. Here comes the big man of the Misfits. Lance Romance struggling to get back to his feet. Maybe just playing possum. Irish whips Duke into the corner. No, Duke counters. Now Briggs looking for a snake eyes. How'd that top turnbuckle taste? Oh, and wait a minute. Duke Briggs isn't done. Ooh, spine buster out of the military press. That was devastating, guys. Rest in peace, Lance Romance. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Duke Briggs keeping the pressure on with these sharp elbows to the chest. And now Duke looking to make a tag. Tags into Aaron. We're going to go to work on Lance Romance. What are they going to hit here? Double Russian leg sweep. All the impact of a single leg sweep, but it's double. Now Aaron going for something in the corner here. Countered by Lance, though. Quick back elbow. Saves Briggs. Quickly. What is Duke trying to do here? What is Aaron trying to do? Aaron climbing to the top turnbuckle. Lance Romance in position for what's looking to be a leg drop from the top. And Lance Romance, guys, has got to figure out a way to turn the tides here. He's taking a lot of damage at the hands of the Misfits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, tag team finisher perhaps here by the Misfits. Spear and clothesline combo. Duke Briggs with all that strength with the spear. Aaron Briggs hits the clothesline. And now Duke, yes, Blake did have a match on Fusion. Duke now looking for his finisher. Wait a minute, Aaron Briggs distracting Sam Valentine. Duke. Ooh! Suplex slam, guys. That has got to be it. What is it? Hook the leg. What are you doing? Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No, what? Lance Romance kicks out. I guess that second that Duke Briggs took to get to the pin cost him. That was after a tag team finisher and then a single finisher by Duke, too. Lance Romance still able to kick out. What a tag team match up here on Saturday Night Genesis. As Aaron continues to fight Sam Valentine here. Those two just having a good old time over there. Wait a minute, Lance Romance, a second super kick to Duke Briggs. Hooks the leg. Sam Valentine just tossing in the ring. This could be it. No, Duke Briggs saves himself the very last millisecond. And Sam Valentine, Aaron Briggs, guys, just having a good old time. And Lance Romance thought he was going to look for his finisher. I'd hit my finisher now if I were Lance. Sam Valentine's taking care of Aaron. He has the opening. And now Lance sizing him up. We haven't seen Romance hit his singles finisher. What is it? Kick to the gut. Oh, bam! Plants him face first into the canvas. Why isn't he? Oh, he's initiating his fucking comeback. So dumb. There's one forearm. Let's get a second one. There it is. Then ducks Duke's clothesline attempt right into a spine buster. Duke Briggs going to save himself from whatever Lance Romance is going for there in the corner. A third super kick inbound. Briggs wants nothing to do with it, though. What a tag team matchup this has been here on Saturday Night Genesis. The Misfits making their debut against the Bromasters. Wait a minute, the Bromasters, what are they going for here? It's their tag team finisher again. Sam Bouncer for the top with the discus clothesline. There's something about Ricci tonight. Aaron Briggs makes the save. On a count of 1. Almost 2. And Duke Briggs, guys, has taken like 3 finishers. He really needs to tag in Aaron, or this match can be coming to an end pretty soon. Look at Aaron's just following Lance Romance. Ooh, Duke busted wide open. I'm not surprised by that. The Bromance have been targeting his head all match long. Now a rake of the eyes. Duke Briggs. Serious trouble here. As Sam Valentine rakes the eyes, the ref's back was turned, and there's a kick right to the temple. 1, 2. Oh, so close, but Lance Romance not able to stop Aaron in time there. And Lance Romance taking a nap in the corner there. As Sam Valentine's whipping Duke Briggs every which way. Damn, that cut is nasty on his forehead. That is a crimson mask right there, ladies and gentlemen. But Duke Briggs is still fighting. He's not going down. Or if he is going down, he's going down swinging. The debut tonight. And Duke Briggs trying to tag in Aaron. He's having a tough time, though. Sam Valentine's big fat body is in the way. The DDT. And Duke Briggs in La La Land, guys. Uh-oh, wait a minute, Lance, can he stop? Can he stop Aaron? Can he stop Aaron? He can! And that's the 3 count for the Bromancers as Lance Romance hovers above Aaron's head there. All that damage done to the head of Duke Briggs, guys, came back to bite him. Crimson Mask and all of the DDT was enough to put him down as Lance Romance stopped Aaron Briggs from breaking up the pin just in time. And the Bromancers will bring home the victory. 2 super kicks, a singles finisher. I think Duke Briggs took 2 of the tag team finishers. Over and over and over again, he's getting hit with these big moves.
You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this.
Great debut for the Misfits, even though they lost. The Bromancers really needed this victory after that showing in their debut.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
You'd have a well fap. A good wank. Now we still have the main event of Genesis to come. Rex Carter and Troy Voodoo one-on-one. That's our final match.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
And here's the finish, guys. The DDT. Planting Duke Carter into the mat. And he was out cold. He was in La La Land. He was looking around like, huh? Lance Romance stopping Aaron Briggs from breaking up the pin in time.
Here are your winners, Sam, the Dream Valentine, and the ladies' man, Lance Ricci.
It's Richie. That'll never not be funny. Reach around Wiley.
From bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag.
Here we go, guys. Main event of Genesis. We're going to be Rex Carter and Troy Voodoo going at it. Non-title matchup. We now know that Voodoo will be defending his championship, the international title belt, against Bill Cipher come Anarchy Rules next Sunday. The pay-per-view will be on... Go Home show will be on Wednesday. So the pay-per-view is on Friday. Exactly a week from today. Next Friday is the pay-per-view. Rex Carter, of course, took a loss to Xander Slade on last week's Genesis. The hillbilly Rex Carter.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Jackson, Mississippi.
In an interview with Mac Thompson from last week's episode of Genesis after he took that loss to Xander, Rex Carter said, Paul Heyman and Xander Slade are just wannabes. And that one-on-one, Rex Carter would have beaten Xander if it weren't for that dirty old Paul Heyman ringside. Carter saying, people better watch out before he brings in his cousin Billy. We don't know who that is. Obviously, it's his cousin Billy, but we never seen him before. We never heard of him before that interview. And these were the last two men atop the ladder at WrestleMania, guys, fighting to win that United States Championship, now obviously known as the International title. Jackson Jordan, of course, the then champion, tossed in a set of steel steps that knocked Carter off the ladder, allowing Voodoo to grab the championship. And there you see him, the international belt firmly around his waist. Will he remain the champion after Anarchy Rules, though? He has to take on Bill Cipher, the 7-foot-tall giant.
The WWE Universe on its feet, looking forward to this great match.
It's a wig. It's definitely a wig, confirmed. And there's Ralph making another cameo before the stream is over. Here we go, main event of Genesis. Rex Carter and Troy Voodoo, a mano y mano.
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael.
These guys are going to kick things off with a collar and elbow. Rex Carter gets the early advantage to the Confederate flag right there on the back of his trums. Whatever those are, trunks. Rex Carter, a rebel at heart.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
And look at this, Troy Voodoo backing the hillbilly into the ropes. I don't think we're going to see a clean break. No, it's going to be Troy Voodoo taking the cheap shot. Rex Carter really has been becoming a fan favorite these past couple of weeks. The fans really getting behind him. They can relate to him, you know. He's a drunk. He says things he's not supposed to. He has a funny catchphrase, You know, people are starting to get behind him. There's a whole Rex Carter section. And there's Slate. There's Slate. Yeah, I call Ralph Slate sometimes. Ralph, what are you barking at? There's literally nothing. There's literally nothing. We're home alone. Please chill. And Voodoo looking for a scoop slam. Countered by Carter, though, into a reverse DDT.
Just making his presence felt there.
And look at that. Carter just eliminating Voodoo from the Royal Rumble. In a different world, another freaking, what's the word I'm looking for? Another, what's the word I'm fucking looking for? It's the tip of my tongue. Another dimension, another world. Rex Carter could be our international champion if Jackson Jordan just wouldn't have thrown in those steel steps to knock him off the ladder at WrestleMania. Count of 5. Troy Voodoo gets into the ring. 6. Wait a minute. Voodoo goes for a springboard senton to the outside of the ring. Good guy Carter, though, rolls back in before he hits it. AI, I guess, actually hit running springboards this game. That's cool. I haven't seen them do that yet. That time it came back to bite Voodoo, though. Oh, and now a cross-arm DDT to the outside of the ring. What is he barking at? Hang on, guys. Ralph! Ralph! There's another dog barking. That's why he's barking so much. Shush, Ralph. Because that's what Mikey Whipwreck called it, Tim. That's why it's in the game. Please understand. Ooh! Troy Voodoo digging his knee right into the chest of the hillbilly. Now lifting him back to his feet. Voodoo really doesn't want to take a loss here tonight. Everybody has the loss in the woods. Voodoo really doesn't want to take a loss here tonight with his title match looming in just 2 weeks. Carter saying if he loses a couple more matches, though, he's going to have to bring in Cousin Billy. Who is Cousin Billy? Why is he such a threat? We do not know. Hopefully we don't find out. Remember, it was actually Voodoo on the Season 3 premiere of CMV. It was a triple threat match between these two and Xander Slayton. Rex Carter actually hit a DDT on Slayton, then stepped back and allowed Troy Voodoo to get the pinch. Stood there. We thought they were in cahoots, but maybe Carter was just too drunk to realize what he was doing. What a flapjack by Carter. Hooks the leg immediately. Only a 1 count, though. Now we got the devastating shoulder claw of doom. Locked in. Voodoo looking like he's going to get out of it, though. And he does. He's trying to. Punch to the ribs. Punch to the jaw. Look at that beer belly on Rex Carter. And they just keep exiting, entering the ring. Neither of them know really what's going on. Oh, wait a minute. Pele kick and good night, Rex Carter. That came out of nowhere. Carter didn't see it coming. 1, 2. Oh, and almost enough to get the job done. Troy Voodoo's like, huh? His other hand got caught on the bottom rope. Are you okay? And that allows Rex Carter to capitalize with a nasty clothesline. They're taking Voodoo's head off. And Carter looks like it. Oh, whoa! What? What was that? Troy Voodoo going for the straight to hell. Carter countered it into a cutter, though. What the hell? Oh my God. The straight to hell countered into a cutter by Rex Carter. And now Carter, guys, he must have a finisher. Don't do this. Oh my God. The big boot into the steel post, guys. He could have just ended Voodoo's career.
Back in the ring now. Yeah, let's just see how long could keep it in the ring.
Count of 6, Voodoo somehow back to his feet as Rex Carter taunts that the good guy he is. And now Voodoo just ramming Carter shoulder first into the steel post.
We both could see it, and he felt it.
He's setting it up.
Ralph, relax. It's just another dog. Please chill.
The shoulder taking the brunt of the punishment here.
What a matchup this has been. What a match has been. Oh, wait a minute. Carter going for his comeback. One clothesline. Whips him to the other side of the ring. Another clothesline. Going to catch him with the sidewalk slam out of the corner.
To this match, we're looking at
Rex Carter's not done yet, guys. Going to look for another big boot. Bam! No! Troy Voodoo sidesteps it. Voodoo ain't about that life. Irish whips Carter into the corner. Trying to set him. What is he doing here? Oh, a lawn dart!
domination here.
How about that second turnbuckle taste, Voodoo? Or I should say Carter. Gonna grab him by the mullet. Rex Carter says,
I'd like to thank everyone for
Now coming up from behind, Carter.
tonight. We have plenty of WWE
Ooh, single knee backbreaker.
pleasure.
Rex Carter can get a victory over the international champion here tonight. That put him back in the running for a possible future title match. Maybe challenge whoever comes out of Anarchy Rules, the champion. What is this now? Seth Walker hooks the legs, guys. This could be it. Out of nowhere. 1, 2. The ref like high-fiving Rex Carter. He's high-fiving his hand for the count. Voodoo from behind. Reverse DDT.
I guarantee you they didn't see that one coming.
Voodoo going to take a moment just to rest.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Carter back to his feet. Wait a minute, there's the big boot. I'm surprised Troy Voodoo's head just go flying into the audience. As Rex Carter's looking to pick up the victory, only a 2 count though. Both men struggling to get back to their feet. Who's going to hit their finisher first? Both men trying. Pretty sure Voodoo has a finisher.
These guys giving the sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Troy Voodoo struggling to get back to his feet. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Straight to hell. All the way from across the ring. This time he's going to get it, guys. Straight to hell. And that's got to be it. No, what? What? He didn't go for the pin. Rex Carter. I thought he was going for the Rexplex for a second there. What's this, though? Ooh, what a charging slam. Nice sell by Voodoo also. And Carter just plops into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, though. Both these men refuse to stay. Oh, look at that face. Look at the veins in the neck. The hillbilly is upset, guys. He thought that would be it.
That could shatter a shoulder right there. Oh, what a shot. That did some serious...
Troy Voodoo finally able to hit the straight to hell, but couldn't get to the pin. And now another sidewalk slam by Rex Carter.
You have to possess a different type of focus.
But Rex Carter just floated into the pin from a kneeling position to him. So your argument is invalid. Rest in peace. Been a hellacious battle here in the main event of Genesis. Snapmare by Rex Carter. Big boot right to the face. And wait a minute. Rexplex. Rexplex by Rex Carter. But he can't capitalize. Rex Carter not able to get to his feet. He's trying. He's crawling. He's looking to get to the pin. Can he get there in time, though? He does. Might be a rope break. Might be a rope break. No, it's not a rope break. Ref's counting. Only a 2 count, though. Carter got there too late, guys.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
And Voodoo actually gets to his feet first. Who's going to strike first, though? It will be Voodoo kicking back the leg. Vintage Voodoo with the butterfly DDT. Busts Carter wide open. That could be it, guys, as he hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and that is all she wrote. Troy Voodoo surviving the Rexplex thanks to Rex Carter's awful stamina, awful cardio game. and able to hit that vintage butterfly DDT of his to put the Hillbilly away for the count and the victory.
I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Cool dad voodoo.
And here's just some of the action we saw.
There's the cutter from Rex Carter countering the straight to hell.
Let's go to the highlights here.
Looked so bad on him. The bowl cutter. Huh. Here was the finish. Vintage voodoo with the butterfly DDT. Busts Carter open even. And then he hooks the leg and puts this match to an end.
Here's your winner, the Future.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
I'll tell you what, Cole. I can watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
Listen to this.
And thank you guys for joining me. As always, the website for the show is communityuniverse.4motion.com. Just redid the whole thing. New look. New everything. If you want your call on the show, still got 50 slots open, and I will download them. If you join the website, my YouTube channel is linked on my Twitch page. You want to check that stuff out. All the past episodes, Season 1, Season 2, the first couple episodes of Season 3. And if you like what you saw and you're new to the show, make sure you follow me. I stream every Wednesday and Friday between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for the Go Home Show before our first ever pay-per-view here on 2K16.